are live. Ballers only.
Back again.
What episode is this now? 8, 7.
Looking at 8.
And we're back again for another dose, man. What you saying? What's happening in the Prem? What stuck out for you? Obviously, you guys are running away with the title now. That's in the bag. How you feeling?
It's looking good. It's looking good.
Champions League next. Is that as a Man City fan, what you saying that raw? That's the next goal. Let's try win the Champions
They're
League.
all goals, bro. They're all goals.
But would you say the Prem's in the bag? It's pretty much in the bag.
I said if it's in my head, I said it's in the bag if we beat Tottenham and Arsenal, and we did. Not Tottenham and Arsenal. So if we beat Everton and Arsenal,
And you did.
and
So-
we did, so it's probably in the bag. Yeah. I'm impressed with West Ham.
Moyes is doing a fantastic job.
What is going on at West Ham?
They're actually playing ball as well. It's mad. But how long's Moyes been there?
Didn't he go and come back?
I'm not sure how long he's been there, but I can't see it being longer than 2 years.
He's been there a minute, bro. But he left, innit? And then he came back. I'm pretty sure he's been there twice.
The point I was trying to get to is that, well, after Man United, it was like a year I think he was there, and
What, at
he
United?
was out the door straight away.
No, that was a mess.
Do you reckon in hindsight, Man United make
No
us
way.
looking at this West Ham team? Man
No.
United never made a mistake.
Nah, the Man United was too big for him.
He can't manage the egos.
I don't think he can manage that
Well, look what he's doing with West Ham.
level, not necessarily ego. Man United had a better
A
squad
level of
then.
ability.
Yeah, they had a better squad then than they have now. Like they were on the way out, but I mean, compared to now,
They had a better squad then than
Yeah.
now.
And he couldn't. I don't think he was built. He was first, bruv. He took Fergie's squad.
I know he had Di Maria. I remember that.
He took Fergie's squad when Fergie
Yeah.
left.
But Fergie's squads were never like necessarily
No, but Fergie went
high.
moving like Moyes. He weren't doing Moyes numbers.
Yeah, no, I hear you. But I was
So-
saying Moyes was gone after a year, and
I can't remember. how
looking
long
at
he
what
was
he's
there,
doing
but
for West Ham now,
he went
surely
there
as a
for-
club you might look in hindsight and think, bro, maybe he needed more time, like they're doing with Oli now. Because give Oli a
No.
year. If you judge Oli after the year he had at Man United,
If you sent
he's gone.
Moyes back to United,
Oli was the worst manager in United history, bro.
what, you think he's
After
great
a
now?
year, I'm not saying it's great, but I'm saying that they let Moyes go after a year, poor form. But Oli got the benefit of
No.
the doubt, and
Moyes didn't
he's
stand a
turned a little.
chance.
He's turned a little corner.
Moyes didn't stand a chance first of all
Of course
because
he
he
didn't,
came
because he
after.
comes straight after Alex. Yeah, I get it.
Well, aside from that,
But
though,
do you reckon
if
the
you put
board are
Moyes-
thinking in hindsight though, oh,
Nah,
we should have
nah.
gave my man a chance?
If you put
He's
Moyes
better
back
than Oli.
If you put Moyes back at United now, it will be a mess.
You think Oli is doing a better job than Moyes could do?
That Moyes did.
Could do now. This Moyes.
Oh, this Moyes.
If this Moyes goes to Man United now,
Yeah, it will be a shambles.
so you're saying Oli's better than
I
Moyes?
don't rate Moyes, but I rate what's going on right now with West Ham.
So why is it?
But
Yeah.
I still don't particularly rate Moyes.
Let me ask you a question. Why is it when teams are doing bad,
Mm.
it's the manager's fault? When
Not
teams are
always,
doing good,
not always.
no, in general, like the majority of people will be like, oh yeah, so and so's playing hard, Madison's hard, this players are hard. But when a team's doing bad, when a team's doing good,
No, I think man do. I think man.
like how many people get the praise?
I think man
as a
praise-
manager?
I think man praise Brendan. I think man praise Pep. I think not enough as they should. I think man praise Klopp.
Yeah,
I
that's,
think
but these
I
man
think
won things.
praised-
These men
praised
won
Wenger,
things.
Man praised Fergie.
These men all won things.
Man praised
So like as an up and coming, like see like a Nuno. Nuno ain't won nothing, but you know something about Nuno. He's a
they
decent
praise
manager.
Nuno on Match of the Day all the time, bro.
They praise him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. So what I'm saying is West Ham are doing impeccably
Yeah,
well.
but I don't feel. Oh yeah.
Why does none of
I
that?
don't feel
Why
that.
does none of that praise go on Moyes?
No, a little bit should, because even remember Moyes before Man United and that Moyes, he wasn't getting Everton relegated and that. Everton were a decent outfit. He was like
Yeah.
pushing for top 8, whatever.
He's always been a decent
So,
manager.
Yeah, so
The Man United
United-
job kind of
that kind of
stained
proves it,
him.
that United was too big for him. Yeah, he's like a top 8 kind of dog.
No, but
And
you're
they're just
not
they're
hearing what I'm
overachieving
saying
right
though.
now.
Like
They're overachieving.
so, like he got judged after a year though, innit? So and he came after Alex. So I think he was always gonna fall victim to that
Yeah,
shadow.
but he's got that whole time he done with Everton and Preston, so he's got longer than that United time on his CV.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm trying to say. Maybe Man United pulled the trigger too hard and it made us sleep on Moyes. Because like you said before,
he was running
beforehand
that club into the ground.
the club was running itself in the ground. They had so manager after manager after manager.
They didn't prepare
for
if
anything. If anything, they still haven't turned the corner. They're still post Fergie. That's what I'm trying to say.
They never prepared.
So you can't put that on Moyes because every other manager that went there failed.
Do you think it's mad though that the biggest club in the world, especially at that point, probably still now, didn't prepare correctly for post Fergie? They had all them years.
It's true.
He retired once, changed his mind, came back. They had all them years.
Yeah.
And the best they could come up with was a mid-table Everton manager.
I think they were spoilt. They're a spoilt club. They had Alex for so long that it was almost like
they knew it was going to run out eventually. So
no, but I feel like they felt like as a club whole that when they could maybe not like replace Alex, but they feel so entitled.
They did, yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? They felt like even if Alex goes, we're gonna win something. We're United. Thiago's getting trashed he's a quality player, bro. I'm never gonna diss Thiago, like bro. No, but when Liverpool are losing, they
you're a
pin on
Thiago
him.
sympathiser.
Not a sympathiser.
Okay,
just
yeah.
I know his class.
Thiago's class.
I know his class.
Been absent since he came to the Prem. We all know his class. Where is it at?
Liverpool.
Where's it at?
Do you think he was planning on playing with Henderson at centre back?
Bro, Thiago's been a shocking signing. From going from being the best signing.
No, you can't pin this on Thiago.
So far, from going from being the best signing of the window to being the worst signing of the window.
You see how quickly football fans change their mind?
That's mental.
Because when they first said about Thiago, everyone's world class, quality signing. He's playing well. Look how all the way he touched it.
Now
Liverpool are in a slump. They tried to find a scapegoat, and it's Thiago.
Not they.
They.
The facts is the facts. Liverpool fans was talking about Thiago, and we rightly agreed because we know the quality.
There we go. So why is the quality
when the quality ain't turned up?
Well, after
it's hilarious, bro.
After
they're
a couple
still talking
months,
about Thiago.
So you go from quality. You know that term, innit? Class is permanent, form is temporary.
Yes, it's the same, bro.
Thiago a couple months ago was class, and now
that's expression.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying now after 2 months,
that's not necessarily true. I'm not saying Thiago's shit, by the way. I'm just saying Thiago has been.
That's what it sounds like,
and I think that's hilarious to me.
But he's still class though.
No one ever said he went class, but this season.
Oh, he's backtracking now.
No one ever said.
You're backtracking. Yeah, I said he's class, and you was
this
like,
season, since he's arrived at Liverpool, he's been the worst signing.
What based on his performance?
Yes, that's the only thing I'm basing a signing on. I don't care about your reputation. If you don't turn up for my team, then you're a terrible signing.
You can't blame him.
What are you going to base it on? Shirt signings.
What's
he been good for?
Bro, okay, so let me think of a...
Packing the stands, there's not even no fans. What's he been good for? Only his performances. His performances have been awful.
I'm going to get you. Liverpool's performances have been awful.
Him included.
No, he just happened to be in an awful Liverpool team.
Nah, bro, he's not been playing head and shoulders above everyone in the team and carrying them and still losing.
The type of player that he is,
he's been awful.
The type of player that Thiago is, he's never been a fucking grab the ball and take it around 3 man and bend it top corner and win you the points. He's always been proper move. Proper move. Who's he trying to pop a move with?
So you're blaming the other players around him?
Of course.
All right.
Of course I am.
All right. You're
trying to bring it to Thiago after 2 months.
You're blaming Genie. You're blaming players that look better than him. That's insane.
I'm saying it's easy when you're losing to look at someone and be like, he's the typical scapegoat in football.
He looks awful in that Liverpool team right now. Shaqiri looks awful.
Of course he does because he's a luxury player. Ultimately, he is a luxury player.
You should look good,
no, bro. The football don't work like that. It's a team sport. Football is a team sport.
Look at Thiago Silva's first game. He had a shocker, didn't he?
And he's world class.
His first game, he had a mare. Did he adapt? Did he say, right?
When's the last time you seen Thiago Silva play?
Did he adapt to that mare?
Of course he adapted because he's class.
Right. So Thiago hasn't adapted. That's what I'm trying to say to you.
No, Thiago is in a poor Liverpool team.
Not even putting a top performance in the Premier.
He's happened to come in at the Liverpool team at a time where they are on the decline. I told you about Klopp on episode 4, and I said to you that Klopp's a 2-season manager.
Are you going to put all that on Thiago, yeah? It's Klopp's fault.
No, I'm saying he's coming in and the team's in decline. Who's playing well for Liverpool? You tell me.
It should be him then, isn't it?
Why should it be him? He's just coming to a new team. Where's the bad boys? I thought I came into a world-class team. You're telling me it's all on me now?
Nah.
Now that I've arrived.
You're a legend, bro. You're a world-class baller, bro. Remember what?
Around other world-class ballers. So why is no one playing well?
You're only good next to Schweinsteiger.
Did you hear what did you hear what Bayern Munich said though? Did you hear what the Bayern Munich manager said? He was like, Thiago is not having the best of times at Liverpool. we'll take him back because obviously he's not appreciated there.
Yeah, they want to take him back to the farmers thing. We see it.
So Bayern are not better than Liverpool.
We see them. Bayern are definitely better than Liverpool. Yeah.
So then, but so talk about the team.
No, we're talking about the league, bro. He wants to play. He wanted to play in the Prem, and right now he's not putting in the performances.
The team's not putting in the performances because when Liverpool was winning, it was nothing but compliments. Look how class he is. Look at the way he passes the ball. Look at that beauty, like their statistics, completed passes. What a world class player. As soon as Liverpool starts losing, Thiago shit.
Nah, I just feel like Thiago's been shit still.
So this year you haven't seen any good performances from Thiago.
Every time I've seen Thiago, he's been poor, bro. I've been laughing. I've been laughing like,
where's
the real Thiago?
Nah, he's a beautiful footballer, bro. Yeah, and if you're saying that he ain't putting in good performances,
there's many a beautiful footballer
that's wrong.
That don't turn up when they arrive in the Prem.
What else has been popping in the Prem, man?
In the Prem,
we'll see.
Who needs an England call up? Harvey Barnes.
100%.
Does he need one?
Based on form.
I'm saying he needs one.
Of course he needs one.
Is he next up? Is he gonna join the little Grealish?
On merit, he
Is
should.
he gonna join the Grealish Mount Foden pack?
He's better than Mount, bro.
You need to stop disrespecting your own guy.
No, he's a baller. Mount's a baller, but Harvey Barnes offers more, bro.
Barnes is on stuff.
Different positions, different players. To be honest with you, but Harvey Barnes should go get the call up.
Yeah,
100%.
So forget Harvey Barnes. Who's your centre backs for England?
Centre backs.
Who you starting?
Stones is definitely there. He's our best centre back right now.
He's back right now.
And you have to put.
So you dare put Maguire in there?
Maguire. I can't put Maguire.
This is what Rio said. Rio said he'll take Michael Keane over Maguire.
I haven't seen a lot of Michael Keane. I haven't seen a lot of Michael Keane, but I've heard a lot of stuff.
You know what Everton are in the league, so.
Who else? Give me some other centre backs in England, man, because I can't think of any other cold ones.
Well, cold ones. I mean,
or the better ones.
At the World Cup, we had Maguire.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Apart from that guy.
Who partnered Maguire at the World Cup?
This is what I'm saying to you.
Trippier was right back. Maguire was centre back. Left back was what's his name? Spurs. Danny Rose, no? Danny Rose left back.
I don't know. Who's centre back? We're looking for a centre back, bro.
I can't remember who the centre back. You know, we weren't great. Even though we got to the semis, we weren't great. Might have been Smalling, you know.
Our centre backs are shocking.
Was he making it with Smalling? No, surely not starting, innit?
Brother, I don't know, man. I can't even name centre backs.
I'd say
if Gomez was fit, Gomez would be in there.
You'd have to play Stones because he's back. You're saying Gomez and Stones?
If Gomez was fit, 100%.
There's no big man, so we don't need a big man.
Nah, man. Who's the big man? Maguire. What big men have we got?
No, not Maguire still.
Do you get what I'm saying? Who's our big man that's actually a good defender?
Yeah, we're lacking.
Where's Fofana? Is he English? I don't think he is actually, but he's cold for Leicester.
He might be.
He's cold. I can't think of any bad boy centre backs. So I would, if Gomez was fit, it would be Stones and Gomez. Gomez has got a bad injury. I don't see him making it. So you're gonna have to throw Maguire in there, bruv.
No, Ben Mee, no.
Who?
Ben Mee, is he English or Scottish? I think he's English, you know.
I don't think so.
You think Ben Mee don't get a shout?
I'll take him over.
Bro, he's playing at a bottom of the table Burnley team, bro. I think Ben Mee deserves a shout, no?
He's English.
He's English.
He's 31, man.
Ben Mee deserves a shout.
Needs to sit down, bro.
He needs
to sit down, bro. He's never played international football.
Let's bring him in right now.
What? Because he ain't played it.
Bro, Ben Mee and John Stones. That's my two centre backs.
You're just saying that for effect.
No, I'm talking about.
You didn't even know if he was English.
Talking on current form. No, you know the ones there that he might be a Scot or something. And I was like,
yeah, he did sound like he could have been
or Northern Irish or something. But yeah. No, Ben Mee.
You're throwing Ben Mee in here.
A lower level team.
As much as Maguire gets hate, Maguire's better than Ben Mee, bro.
Maguire's pretty shocking, you know. Sometimes
he's definitely.
This ain't even the Leicester Maguire. This is a different Maguire.
Well, Ben Mee hasn't played in a winning team. The way Burnley plays is not the way England plays.
I was trying to put some love on Ben.
Yeah, but come on, it's the same reason why people thought Maguire was good. You play in a struggling team that plays a low block and he's just winning every header
Bro,
because
they won the fucking league, bro.
everything's getting thrown in the
Don't
box.
compare
Maguire's
Burnley and
looking like
Leicester,
a
bro.
fucking beast. He's just headering everything
Don't
out.
compare Burnley and Leicester. They
You
won the league, bro.
You go to Man U.
And he had Morgan next to him. Morgan was a beast.
Leicester will counter-attack team as well, bro.
Yeah, but they'll counter a team that won the
Yeah,
league.
but I'm saying generally they'll sit behind the ball
Who's,
and they'll
who's
try to
Burnley's
counter.
Jamie Vardy.
Burnley.
Right, so they're not the same team. They don't have a get out of jail
They
card.
they got
It doesn't matter. He's not a get out of jail card.
He
You
is,
say
bro.
Ings. Southampton, innit? He's not a get out of jail card. Who they got? Who's the Burnley striker?
the fact I can't remember his name is not it's not helping me. What's his name, man? Oh, bruv, you know that brother they got from.
He said, "Do I know that brother?"
No, what's his name? It's gonna come to me, bro. He's a problem. He's a handful.
He must be sick still.
He's a handful still. He's a
my
handful.
point, bro.
Can't
And
remember
you're
his
telling me
name,
that
man.
they're the same as Leicester. Like, you can't even name the centre forward, but they got Vardy. Come on, bro.
Yeah, what's that got to do with being a centre back? Like, I don't know why. What
we're saying
Vardy's got to do with Maguire being a good
team. You take
No.
Maguire's that struggling team.
No, I'm saying to
Me's
you.
that struggling team.
No, I'm talking tactically. Both
Yeah,
teams
Me's
sit
not-
behind the ball.
Yeah,
Tactically.
it's different now. It's different.
Oh, why is it different?
Because they're a better team. He's got Casper behind him. You get me? My man's playing with Nick Pope.
So he's bound to look even better because he's playing in a defensive team with better players ahead of him. Maguire's a worldie. Then he comes to a team that wants to dominate the ball.
Maguire's
Before you know it, he's on the halfway line. There's so much spacing behind him. He's getting
Maguire's been
rinsed.
exposed. He's been exposed.
So
He's
I
done.
don't even know how we got here. Yeah, some English strikers. I mean England players. So the only centre backs I could see is them two. Then left back has to be who's our best left back?
Gibbs.
Oh, you love a Gibbs. You
Still
love a
playing.
Gibbs. You love a Gibbs.
No, we've at least got.
You can't throw Saka
we've at least
there.
got,
That's disrespectful.
No, we got what's his name? Your guy, Bertrand.
He's doing his thing at Southampton.
No,
Don't
I'm
sleep
sick
on
of these old
Bertrand.
ballers. We're not putting
Shout out
these
to
old
you,
ballers in
Ryan.
the
You're
team.
doing your thing.
No, there's no Gibbs or Bertrand in this team.
Who's the left back for England, bro?
Young blood, Chilwell.
Oh, you want to throw Chilwell in
Throw
there
him
now?
in there. No,
Cresswell's,
to be fair,
Cresswell's had a better season than
Cresswell's been on
Chilwell.
fire. Shaw's been decent though.
Shaw's the best English.
He might be reborn.
Shaw's the best English left back. Don't sleep on Shaw, you know. Shaw's
about-
actually hard.
What about Liam?
Cresswell. No, Liam Ridgewell. Your boy. Your boy.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Luke Shaw's
so
been good.
Luke Shaw's got to go left back. He's the best English left back. Right back,
Luke Shaw over Chilwell.
definitely.
Over Cresswell.
Cresswell's the closest, but I still go edge with the Shaw still. Right back, Wan-Bissaka,
Nah.
Carl Walker,
It's gotta be Trent.
Trent.
Yeah.
Centre midfielders. So let's go 4-3-3. Centre midfielders.
Some midfielders. You're
Starting for
gonna put Declan
England.
in
You
there.
got-
He's
you
gonna
have
throw
to put
there.
Declan in
I knew he
there.
was top 4 form and that.
You have to put Declan in there.
No Eric.
Dyer, bruv. Dyer by name, Dyer by nature, bro.
Right, let's get Dyer out of there.
Who?
Who's sitting next to him?
Who am I sitting there, bruv? Trying to work it out in my head. Madison has to be there.
Put Madison there.
Yeah, Madison
Jack.
has to be there. Jack. Because you need an orchestrator as well. It's
So it's not
it's
the same
hard.
Jack.
Unless you get a Madison to play at 8. Throw some other names at
This
me.
ain't
'Cause
Jack
I'm
from
kind
10
of
years ago. Madison now is better than Jack, let's be honest.
better than Jack.
I'm not talking Grealish, I'm talking Welsh. I'm talking Welsh. It's 2021, bro. I know he's fit again.
You trying to throw Wilshere in
I
there?
know he's fit again, but it's not the same Welsh, isn't it?
Definitely not the same Welsh, bro. Where's he at? Bournemouth?
Yeah.
He's at Bournemouth now, doing
Trying
his
to get
thing.
Henry and that.
Scored on his debut.
I think he's gonna revive him.
No. The
So
other
we're
guy
saying-
coming now. It's not Henry now.
Done.
No, they brought in Jonathan Woodgate.
He's been there temporary. They gave him the full time.
No, he was. That's why he was assistant, bro.
No, he was interim.
Oh, he's still there. No, yeah, no, he's interim. Yeah,
Oh yeah. So
yeah, he's
Henry might still come.
yeah.
So
That's
you're
true.
saying Declan, Madison, Grealish. That's a mad triangle.
Declan, Madison, Grealish
Woo!
could work.
That is
The
mental.
only that you have to get
Foden.
Madison to play the 8.
Foden, Sterling, Kane. Rashford hold the bench. It's gotta be.
Saka's coming on before Rashford.
That's cool. They're all on the bench. But Foden, Sterling, Kane. Do you know how mad that is right
Mad.
now?
That's mad. And yeah, that's got to
I
be.
know what you're gonna
Who's
say.
in goal?
Callum Wilson. Where's Callum Wilson?
Fuck.
Well- There's no Callum Wilson. There's no Danny Ings.
Callum
These
Wilson
men can
can't
fight
go.
out for the fourth striker spot or whatever. But Rashford is the sub striker,
Yeah, that's a fact.
and the fourth striker, and then man can battle it out. Antonio, they can all just have a Royal Rumble.
Yeah,
For that
like
one
to be
spot,
honest,
you get
it's
me?
not a very important decision.
I'll probably take Ings.
They can all do a
I'll probably
job.
take Ings.
What about Vardy?
I disrespected him.
You disrespected
I
Vardy.
disrespected the god.
Vardy has to go still.
The non-league god. I
Yeah,
disrespected
yeah.
him.
Vardy's got to go before
Vardy's
Rashford.
number
Let's
4.
be honest.
There's no battle. Antonio and then
Vardy has to go before Rashford though.
No,
He does.
don't be silly.
He does.
Don't be silly.
He's got that killer instinct.
Yeah, but if there's no,
Rashford will frustrate you in a tournament. You know, he'll frustrate
If
you.
there's no one supplying Vardy, like we're done in it. Rashford might just drop the
No, I'm
shoulder and
joking.
take on him.
I'm playing.
You get
Obviously,
me?
Rashford's
I've
just
gotta put Rashford
he's
on.
got much
That's
better
the four
approach play.
strikers there, yeah, 4. There you go.
There we go, Gareth. We've done your job for you, man.
There you go. It's
Send
quite
us
solid.
a little PayPal us. Give us a little cut.
It's quite solid.
Who's in goal? Who was in goal for us?
Well, you said Pickford. I said Pope.
I never said Pickford. Am I telling you? I never said Pickford,
I'm
bro.
going with Nick Pope. Youth.
Um,
Come
what
on.
else is popping, man? So
Mm.
Chelsea are taking a little dip. Callum came off. They came on and then
Callum
came
got
off.
Disrespected.
Very, very, very disrespectful.
You know what that was? I
Being
call
a
that
professional and a young player, I feel like he
I
needs to
call that
just
the-
hold that
the
and
Moyes Keane. It's harsh.
very disrespectful.
Uncle
man.
Ferguson did it to
Yeah,
Moyes.
yeah, it's embarrassing,
It's like it's harsh.
and you feel
But look
sorry
what,
for him,
look
man.
what Moyes is doing now, scoring in Champions League.
It's
knockout
weird because
stages, so the future might still be bright for Callum. You know?
yeah, man. Hopefully, but
But maybe not at Chelsea.
it's just about how you. Yeah, maybe not. The way they're treating him, maybe not. But for now,
You mugged him,
I want him.
that's
I want him to kind of like
You
get
mugged
his
him.
head down and just
You
Of
got
course
for Moncton.
disrespected him.
Yeah.
And it's mad because I almost feel like it was a statement that he wanted to make, and unfortunately, Callum was the fall guy. Do you know what I mean? And he came in and loved Callum.
No,
It seemed like from the outside. Come on,
It was a smoke screen, bro.
everybody. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Just
So he
Mourinho'd
set him up.
You just Mourinho'd him
Then
under
like,
the bus
but, look,
early.
You get me? If I can throw him under the bus, then none of you are safe.
But who throws man under the bus this early?
Too sharp.
He is a savage. He's not going to last.
I don't think so. That was a moment that made me think, raw. This he's playing mind games
Bro,
because
Frank probably called him.
get rid of him.
No, Frank
Drag
probably
him.
called Callum and said, listen, mate, chin up, son. After he saw that. Like, he probably gave him a call, bruv, in his ear
Maybe.
because he thought, you know what, the guy might even lose confidence. now.
Maybe, but it was like, listen, I just wanted to keep his head down and keep working because he's a young player and something like
Frank's
that.
a real one. Frank called him. Said, listen, don't worry about that dickhead.
Frank never called Callum. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Unless he was getting a job somewhere.
He's not
Yo,
a real
come
one. Like that.
along with me. I'm going fucking Bournemouth.
Nah, you know, he called Mount. Definitely called Mount.
Of course he called Mount.
Said,
I was
listen,
Callum.
mate, keep your head up, son. Don't worry about this guy.
100%.
I'll see what I can do. Yeah. He held Mason down.
That's funny. Yeah, so then and Chelsea lost that game. Well, drew that game.
I swear, you
Drop
drew with
points.
Southampton. Was it Minamino?
Bad boy goal. Sat down. Was it Laqueta? I don't know who he sat down, but he sat down the keeper and the defender. Bad goal.
This is the guy that
Liverpool have
Liverpool
let
choose
go.
Origi over.
They chose Origi over him. Yeah, that's mad. Because Origi is not a baller, my friend. Don't let those semi-final goals fool you.
Big game player.
That's how they'll sell it to you. 50 M's. Don't get a big price. He scored important goals.
Like, nah.
When you score important goals like that, bro, your price goes up.
That's facts.
Because when you look at the CV now,
But
oh
Origi's
shit,
not shit though.
they probably forgot he even scored. And when they see his CV, it's like, oh shit, he's the
Yeah.
one that scored the
He's
semi-final.
not shit though. But I know what you mean.
He's not.
It's frustrating.
He's like an Iwobi. Let's be honest. He's not better than Iwobi. He's not better than Iwobi. They're both very good players, but he's not better than Iwobi. They're both very good players.
Is it?
Yeah, but he's not better than he's that level.
They are not
Iwobi,
they are not very good players.
They're very
decent.
good.
They're decent.
they're very good players. They're in the
Iwobi's
Prem.
decent,
They're in the Premiership, bro.
That's
You have
the-
to be a
that's the
very good
fucking
player
level
to
we're
play
judging
in.
them, but I'm not saying they're decent by Sunday.
Oh,
league
you're
standards.
saying they're a decent.
I'm not saying
They're
I'm better
decent
than-
Premier League
Yeah,
players.
I'm not saying I'm better than Iwobi.
Okay.
I'm saying I was when I was a kid. I'm not saying I'm better than Iwobi
That's
or
cap.
the other guy. I'm
That's
saying
cap.
we're judging them by the pool, isn't it? We're not judging them by me and you.
Yeah,
two,
yeah,
bro.
we're judging them by
Yeah,
Premier League
they're not,
standards.
Yeah, they're not very good players, bro. They're decent players.
You're harsh.
Iwobi was only ever decent at Arsenal, bro.
You're harsh.
Willock was better than Iwobi, no?
Iwobi's a part of a
is
top
Willock-
4 chasing team, bro.
Is Willock better than Iwobi?
No,
No.
Willock.
Yeah.
No way.
Why? Just because they sent him to West Brom.
We never went West Brom, bro. You don't even know what's going on. He's like Newcastle, bro.
That's what I mean.
You're
They
buzzing,
wear the same fucking stripes. You know what I mean,
bro.
Newcastle.
Willock is
just 'cause they
okay.
sent him on loan, he's not better than.
Not because he sent him alone, just because Iwobi is better.
What them dead stuff overs are like.
The thing with
Iwobi,
the thing with Iwobi is that he's more frustrating
So you think that
than Willock, because
frustrating-
Iwobi for a moment will look good. Drop a shoulder,
Well,
go past
them
one, he's
drop
gone.
10 shoulders in
But
a
then
row.
the end product's not great. But
Bro,
I'm telling you, Iwobi is better. What's Willock got?
like way more tech.
You're
Iwobi just
reaching.
Still looks alright.
You're
Iwobi
reaching.
still looks alright. Like
You're
he's
telling
got
me
too many shoulders.
Willock's got tech.
More than Iwobi. Yeah, I'm not saying he's.
Who's
saying
who's got more impact in the game?
He's Ozil. I'm saying he's got more tech. Bro, Iwobi's playing like he said in a top four,
So there we go.
top 6 team
So we
regularly.
know.
Willock ain't. They sent him out on loan.
So we
But
know.
I'm saying just looking at them play ball, he's more techie than Iwobi. I think Iwobi's overrated, boy. That's maybe it's just
Who's that? Iwobi.
yeah. Maybe that's why Arsenal got rid of him. I mean,
Yeah, and now he's at a team that's above Arsenal. How ironic. And they got Willian. Come on, bro.
that is ironic.
You have
But Moise Keane got kicked out of Everton, brother, and he's playing in the Champions League. So
Yeah,
you can't
football's fucked.
judge
Yeah,
anything by that,
football's fucked. Yeah, football is fucked. But Iwobi, for me, he's a good Premiership player, man.
No, he's not Moise Keane.
Moise Keane's
Way better than him.
way better than Iwobi.
Eze's better than him.
Eze's better than Iwobi. Like Eze's a
Eze's
fucking.
better than him.
Come
man.
on, bro.
So I'm saying you're overrating Iwobi.
No, I rate Eze as a fucking very, very, very good player, bro.
He's a baller.
And he's younger,
Yeah,
so like he's got a lot of time. And who else?
Is
Who
that
else did you
Palace?
say?
Did he come through Palace? Or did they
No,
cop him?
no. He came from. Who
But
did
you know
they?
Palace been producing ballers.
Remember, he was
from
at
back in the
he was
day.
at QPR. He came.
No, but where did he
Palace.
come from? Academy wise, or
I think it was Wickham.
Wickham.
I think so. I'm not sure. I'll reach in. I don't know.
Slide down.
But I know he weren't Palace, unless he came through like early.
No, because Palace did produce still, but he didn't come from there.
Who?
Eze.
Potentially, he might have been in the youth somewhere. Maybe
They copped.
they definitely.
they saw the talent. They copped.
They definitely copped him early.
No, but they birthed Wilf. No.
Yeah,
No,
they birthed.
United stole Wilf,
Yeah, so they birthed Wilf.
and then he came home.
Who else have they birthed?
No, Palace have birthed, man.
Bro, you're struggling.
I'm struggling still.
You're
but they
struggling.
birthed. Off the top of my head, I'm struggling, but they birthed.
They ain't birthed no like what Nathaniel Klein. That's like them type of players.
Yeah, bruv. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Wilf. I'm not
Them.
talking about like they've
Wilf
birthed,
is
like,
a higher level than Klein though.
obviously as a player, but they still play for Palace. I'm not talking about achievements. Like
Okay,
they
so
birthed
what
Ronaldo
Klein,
and that.
Wilf. Who else have they produced?
Well, they've birthed, bruv.
You're struggling. That's
They
what I'm saying.
birthed, like Southampton birthed all them.
They
youths,
just
like,
happen to pick up
Southampton
players.
birthed the Lanas and all them, right?
Yeah,
At that little period, and Palace were birthing too, bro. I'm not saying world beaters, but like
they ain't
regular Prem
birthed
players,
no one,
man.
bro.
If you got the list up of all the Palace,
What Balassi? They never birthed
Prospects.
him.
I didn't say they did, but Blassie's a baller. What happened to Blassie? Everton.
Pungent.
I don't think they birthed Pungent. What happened to Blassie at Everton?
What do you mean?
What happened to him at Everton? Is he still on the books?
No, I think he's gone somewhere else now.
He's not injured again, surely.
I don't think he's injured again, but I think he's out somewhere.
I must have missed that still.
I don't know.
Blassie was a baller, bro. that particular Palace team was fucking fun to watch.
Proper entertaining, and
Punch,
it's
Balassi,
kind of similar to
Wilf.
this Palace team. I like this Palace team as well,
Who's the
even though
striker?
they're under Hodgson.
I don't think it was Benteke. Anyway, that
They
team.
had
Andros,
Murray,
Glenn
Glenn Murray. Don't sleep on Glenn. You
Bro,
know,
he'll pop up with a
he'll
header
pop
and that.
up. And his
Like-
hold up plays. Anyway, don't sleep on
That
Glenn, man.
Palace team was exciting, bro.
And I think this Palace team's exciting as well. I like it.
And probably what Pasaka, Arnholt.
Oh shit, they produced Basaka.
Oh, they birthed him, yeah.
Yeah, they birthed him.
There you go. Don't sleep on Palace.
Yeah, no, I thought Palace are doing their thing, man. They just beat Brighton as well.
Free Wolf though, man.
Still free Wolf this summer, hopefully.
Bro, Chelsea are just calling out.
Oh, Chelsea was a splash
Tuchel
money
will just
anyway.
take him off after 10 minutes.
Tuchel playing wing back. Small contents up.
You know
It's
what is I
all
think
mad.
about Wolf? Like, I think like if he's not feeling the, is that the vibe I get from him from like interviews and that? If he's not feeling the setup, like the manager and that, like
Yeah, he'll just do his own thing.
yeah, not in a
Yeah,
bad mind way,
yeah,
but just
yeah,
like,
it's like,
you
the
man
vibe's
are
not right.
You man are not ready for what I'm bringing. Like,
Yeah.
he's a special talent. I think he needs the right setup, bro. I think to flourish.
I would love to see him go to like
At certain time, I feel
a
like he
team
looks
that's
like-
chasing for top 4. But the thing is, that's
Bro,
a
don't you feel he
whole
looks like
other like.
he's carrying them sometimes. You can
Sometimes.
see, no, I mean in his face you can see he
Of
thinks
course.
like, oh for fuck's sake, I'm
Of
carrying
course.
Dons.
Of course, because like you said, he's an exceptional talent, so he clearly knows that he's the best player there.
Yeah, like,
But
that must get
but when you
frustrating,
step at another top club now and you're not the best player there, that's a whole other challenge.
Yeah, but he's the best player at most clubs.
You say that, but you have to earn that right. It don't matter just because we know he's the best player. Because by looking, when you're a professional and someone steps in your club, you know it's gonna be like, oh yeah,
Liverpool and
Liverpool,
City, yeah?
City. He goes to Tottenham. He goes to Tottenham. Kane and Son are the top people there, bruv.
Hey, Bell looks like he might be back from that little 20
That's
minutes.
very premature. That's very premature.
Lie. But take out Liverpool, out
we just
City.
take out City, Liverpool, which are
I
understandable.
think he might be the best player at Chelsea if he was to go to Chelsea.
See how he drives straight for Chelsea.
Not performance based because he ain't played the game yet, but on paper, this is your Chelsea squad. Yeah, you just signed Zaha. Who's the best player on your squad on paper? I think it might be Zaha. You know, because your squad's not really what it was in previous years.
I'm not gonna go against that because clearly in terms
Tottenham,
of
I'll give you that.
Tottenham,
on paper, you're gonna go with Kane. Look at the stats.
There we go. At Chelsea, I'm not gonna argue with you.
Zaha over Son all day. All day long, I'm taking Zaha.
No, you're misunderstanding what I'm saying though. Like when he steps into the club, I think Zaha's better than Son. But when you step in the club, you earn it here, bro.
100.
This has been my spot.
100.
You get what I'm saying? They're not gonna be like, oh, Zaha. Oh, sorry, go on.
Yeah,
like if Messi came, you'd be like, oh, okay, cool.
I would though still. I'd be like, Sonny.
Get out,
like, yeah, like, I love you, but no.
Someone will get the chance. Zaha would have to prove himself in a Tottenham shirt.
He's walking in Chelsea.
Different tactics, different setup, different pressures. I feel like he can cope with it, but you'll be judged by how he plays in that shirt.
He's walking into Chelsea.
I'm not going to argue with that.
He's walking into Arsenal.
I'm not going to argue with that.
And even you can even keep Song and
why are you mentioning Arsenal? Does he walk into West Ham?
Bro, he's still walking into Spurs.
Does he walk into Everton?
Who? Zaha?
Yeah.
Oh, he walks into any team except for City or Liverpool right now. That's my opinion, but he's gonna walk into that Tottenham team still. You just play with
on the right. Yeah, you're right. So, your boy Scotty Parker is picking up points now.
What did I tell you? They just need to gel.
Lookman
looking like a star.
I
called it, bro.
Looking better than the.
I didn't say they're gonna stay up, but I said if they can get the shit together.
Everton may have to call his phone and say, "Yo, G, we need you back."
Everton don't care about him, bro. He's
better than the Wolby.
He's gonna get a better move. Bro, don't even put him in the same sentence. I told you about Lookman.
Get a better move to where? Who's looking at a Lookman right now?
If Lookman carries on tearing up the place, he's at least gonna get a Spurs. Whew.
No.
Yeah, bro.
No.
Yeah, bro.
He's not getting a Spurs.
He's gonna get a Spurs.
They have to sell. They got
what,
Lamela.
No, they don't.
They got Lamela.
For space.
They got
But I've sent Lucas Moura
bro,
back where he came from, bro.
You think they rate Moria there, bro? They
bro,
rate him.
Has his legs not gone?
You're talking about Burnwing. What's his name? Stephen Burnwine or something like that.
Moira's out of it, bro. You think I'm giving Moira a new contract? Are you mental?
Bro, he's got like 3 years left, bro.
I don't care. I'm cancelling that. He's gone, bro.
I'll play up
This
front.
10 years ago. Lucas Moira is gone.
How old is Lookman? You see,
like 20 or something.
Lookman walks into the Spurs team.
No, but I'm buying Lookman if I'm Spurs, 100%.
Mm.
Everton don't want him.
I don't know why Everton don't want him. That's
the
perfect team for him. Do you know who should get Lookman? Do you know who should get Lookman?
Who?
West Ham should go and get Lookman.
No, Arsenal should get Lookman if they were smart.
No, man.
I would anyone that gets.
Do you know what? Actually, that's a good shout. But Arsenal are not even. I want to see Lookman go to a team that's in like Champions League or Arsenal might not even get Europa, bro.
Him and Saka.
Yes, stupid. But I want someone to buy Saka as well.
You just want to destroy Arsenal.
No, Arsenal is they're sinking ship.
Let Lookman go there. Let them get some more ballers, and then man will link up and shine a bit more, innit? You want to see Saka playing ball, innit?
No way, bro.
Yes, I told you about Fulham. They just need to find themselves.
Yeah, no, they did. And
Fulham are way too good to go down, bro. I'm talking about.
I was looking at their team. Their team's actually fire.
I told you this weeks ago, but I said their team, especially their lineup.
But it weren't the players you was mentioning.
Their lineup is too good to go down.
I told you about Anguissa.
Oh, you told me. Okay.
I'm gonna get out. We're gonna do a replay. I said Anguissa. I said I like this guy. Bro. You talk about Loftus-Cheek. He ain't been the saviour, bro.
Bro, Loftus-Cheek is the heart of that team. Bro.
You're capping.
I'm telling you.
No, Anguissa is the life of that team. That's a fact.
And I told you about the youth with the Platts.
That's who I'm talking about, bro.
Oh, come on. You didn't know his name when I was telling you about his
goals. You just still don't know his name.
I don't know his name, but I know the Don. Because he was
bagging. I said the guy with the Platts. These times there's 6 niggas with 6 people.
You know who I meant? The Skeng man that was killing shit. Their team.
Where's he play? I think we're talking about a different player.
No, we're not, but we had the Platts, but he came in off the right wing and he bagged.
No.
He should have scored 2.
He's not right winger, bro.
I didn't say he was a right winger. He said he came in off the right wing and bagged.
What is his position, bro?
I don't know.
So you know the guy, but you don't know what
Bro,
position he plays.
he's got plats, long plats, bruv. He's an
Yeah,
attacking
we
player,
established
bruv.
that,
Yeah,
but what position is
he's
he?
an attacking
bruv?
player. He came off the right and he bagged, and he should have bagged again, but he hit the post. And that
So he's a
same
right
game,
winger.
I don't know if he's right winger. They might have been rotating. And the same game, Lookman was on fire. Loftus-Cheek should have scored. And I knew,
How many weeks have we said that in a row?
yes, but I knew their shit's gonna come together at some point, bruv. They've
Bro.
got a better, they've got more creativity in there than Burnley have, more than Newcastle
They're
have.
more entertaining
You think
team.
Loftus-Cheek
They
is not-
remind me of like a
Hold
Leeds
on.
type team. Like
You think
they
Loftus-Cheek ain't
kind
better
of,
than Shelby.
they got different attributes, bro.
Right, so who you picking in your midfield? I'm picking Loftus, bro.
Bro, I'm
There you
picking.
go.
I'm picking
so
Loftus
they've
as well.
got more creativity than
You're,
Newcastle. bro.
yeah, but Newcastle are shit, bro.
Same thing about Burnley. Same thing about Sheffield United.
No,
so
don't-
Fulham
you can't-
should be
you can't-
doing better. Why are they on the same
Because
points as these
because,
dons?
because they've
with
only
those players?
because they've
Because of Scott Parker.
no, they've only just gone and got that focal point striker, Josh Maja is his name, baller. And
He's changed their whole fortune.
Yeah, because he can hold the ball up, he's scoring goals, and he works hard. Like, you need someone like that, a focal point. Now, when people are playing into the striker, Loftus can get it back now because because
So you think
Mitrovic
he's-
is not falling over himself. You get me?
He's gonna throw Mitrovic under the dirt like that.
No,
So you think it's
I'm
all on
saying-
the centre forward?
No, I'm saying that has been the switch for me. In January, they got Josh Maja. Josh Maja's
Not
been
been
turning
Scotty,
up.
no?
Scott's probably had a contributing factor, but
I don't
Maja has
I don't
been the
rate
main
Scotty
reason for
as a
me,
manager.
and they look good now.
They look good, bro.
They look like they could beat a lot of teams. I hope they do.
Top 4 next season.
Fulham, they're gonna lose like half their squad in summer.
Yeah, Fulham.
I like the look at
They're gonna get
Anguissa.
depleted. Yeah,
Lookman's off.
and we're like, whoop whoop whoop. It'll be fun.
It's the rebuild that's gonna be a
Yeah.
problem for Scott if he
No,
survives
but I
this
want to see
madness.
Lookman go. Like after the way Everton disrespected him as well. Like how Moise Keane is flying right now.
Yeah.
I'd love to see that after the disrespect.
Against
more.
Barcelona,
I wanna
Moise
see-
Keane looked
Bro, he looked dangerous.
dangerous.
Like,
bro.
and this is what people think about Champions League as well. You saw the levels. You saw Moise Keane is not as good as the Mbappes and that. You saw it because they were playing together.
But
But
athletically,
you saw how good he was at his own level.
yeah,
And
he's
that's
got
a
his
good
own
level,
thing.
bro.
He's got his own thing.
Yes, that's a good level. He's not elite.
But he's
He's a good
bro,
baller, bro. I see him twist a man up, barge a man off the ball.
gone. He's
Bro.
not trying to be nothing like glitz and glamoury.
Got
like,
a goal. Bro, he's a good
he
player,
does his
fam.
thing. He does his
So
thing.
I like to see him after the way they dissed him at Everton. I like to see that. Yeah?
Bappe, that's a different kettle
But-
of fish though.
So I want to see Lookman got get a bigger move where he can fly, bro. 'Cause
I just
Lookman's
don't
way
see-
better
I
than
just-
Moise Keane, bro.
I just don't. Pardon me.
Yeah, Lookman's way better than Moise Keane. Lookman's a real baller.
I don't know, man.
He's a real baller, bro.
I think he's got a lot of in terms of decision making.
Why you don't see this, bro?
No, I
When
think
he
he's. I think.
flourishes,
I think he's a. No, I think he's a baller. But is he like top elite level?
No,
I
he's a
don't
youth.
know,
I'm saying
bro.
we're gonna be, innit? What I'm saying we're
Like he's
gonna
23. Like you think well, so would you take him at City?
be. Would I take Lookman?
You heard what I
I
said,
would
bro.
100% take Lookman. Would Pep take Lookman is a different question.
So who would you play him over
I
there?
take Lookman.
You put him for the
You didn't
bench.
say would I start him straight away. You said would I take
No,
him?
yeah,
The
yeah,
answer
so
is yes.
He's on the bench.
He's in my squad. We'll see who's training well.
So you're a
He's in my
politician.
squad, bro.
Matt
Bro,
Hancock.
if Phil Foden can start in my City team,
Don't
then do you think
Uh,
that Lookman can't be in my City team?
don't compare.
You think
Look,
Lookman can't be in my squad? Are you mental?
Foden's a different cloth.
I know
bro.
it's a watch Phil every week.
That's
I'm
what I'm
saying,
trying
if
to say,
Phil
so
can be in
don't talk
in my
about
starting
Lookman
11, you think
and
Lookman can't even be in
Foden
my
together.
squad? Are you mental?
Say that again.
If Phil can be in my starting 11,
Yeah.
you think Lookman can't even be in my squad? Come on.
Well,
That's how
when
good
you
Lookman is,
when you
bro.
look at your squad, he can hold a bench, and get a game every now and then.
Bro, sometimes, yeah.
You ain't getting ahead of Sterling.
Sometimes
You
I
ain't
see
getting
Jesus.
against Mahrez.
Sometimes I see Jesus and I'm like, I'll play Lookman right now. Do you understand?
Oh yeah, Lookman's
Because
definitely
all
better than
Jesus is
Jesus.
giving me is 120%
But you're gonna
of
go.
work rate.
You're gonna run and get
Sometimes I need
Haaland.
more than work rate, bruv. Don't get me wrong.
Jesus needs to go.
Sometimes Jesus,
Perfect. He's perfect
Jesus-
for like a Bournemouth. Or
sometimes he's like a wall and he bounces play off him, yeah, and he lays off the ball and that,
something. Who Jesus?
yeah, and we score from it. Sometimes it's beautiful, but I still need more.
Yeah,
Like
he's poor, man. He's
you
poor.
can't only be a layoff
He's
man.
poor, and to make
No,
it
he's not
worse,
poor.
you're a
He's not
Brazilian,
poor. He's
and
not
you
poor.
don't
He's
look
not
like
poor.
it's
He's
embarrassing,
not
bro.
poor, but you see
Get him
Lookman-
out of Man City.
Lookman
Like,
will get the ball.
Pep must be disgusted in training when he's
Bro.
looking at all the tiki-taka and
Lookman
it
will get
falls
the ball.
to Jesus' feet. He
No, it's not that he's
starts looking like
tiki-taka. He's good at tiki-taka. He's just not good at. Lookman will get the ball and rip a man, and then just score. Like Jesus ain't
Jesus.
got that.
No,
in him as much.
Jesus is just a hard runner, bro. That's all Jesus is. He's a hard runner. He'll get a tap in every now and again. Let's be honest. Let's just be
No,
honest.
he's more than that. He's more than that.
No, there's nothing else to his
He's
game.
more
Like,
than that.
I'm
He's
not,
not,
I'm not,
he's
I'm
not
not
as
letting
bad
a
as you say. he is.
As a footballer, if you're playing in the Prem, I'm not
know
gonna
Jesus'
praise you.
numbers are good.
I'm not gonna praise you for laying the ball off, bruv.
No, I hear that.
You should be laying the ball off.
I hear that.
You play every single
I'm
day.
just saying. There's certain
So,
players. There's certain
and
men that
you're
aren't even laying the
Brazilian.
ball off.
And you're Brazilian. And you're called Jesus, bruv.
It's not good enough.
No, we need more. we need more, bruv.
We do.
We need more, bro.
We do need more.
Like, I'm not gonna praise him.
But
for
I'm not gonna
laying
say a
off
man
all of
shit
it.
just because we need more. I'm gonna call a spade, innit?
And I'm gonna say he
Jesus
works hard.
does his basic things
He
well.
works hard.
But we do need more than that.
And-
And that alone is saying me that Lookman has a bit of magic that can change something
Yeah,
like that.
so I definitely.
Jesus is more like.
Now you say that
same
Lookman
old.
could definitely slip in, but it's because I feel like you're gonna get Haaland.
Could you imagine Lookman playing with our team as well, bruv? Our players, like, he'll flourish, bruv. Obviously, I'm not saying I want Lookman over Haaland. Don't be silly.
Yeah, don't be silly. But you're saying he could slot into this City team right
If
now.
we got Haaland or Mbappe or Messi, which is the most likely, then I don't even think we'll need another striker, bruv.
I don't think you need
Them man of that elite
I just want to see how well you lot do in the Champions League. That's what I'm intrigued
this
about
season.
this season.
Well, it's still a topsy-turvy season because there's no fans.
Because you
but-
look really good, and Kevin
but
De Bruyne is back
in,
now,
We're in form.
and yeah, you look fire. So I'm intrigued. Who have you got in?
Mönchengladbach.
They're not a bad team in the German league. It'll be interesting to see
Doesn't
how
matter.
you
On
do.
paper, that's an easy draw, but Champions League is the next thing.
It's the Farmers League, remember?
Champions League ain't a Farmers League. Bundesliga is a Farmers League.
Yeah, and they're from the Bundesliga, bro.
So it's
You
a
see-
whole new league we're playing in, bro.
Oh, the Farmers step up in the Champions League.
They step up, we step down. Whatever happens,
The
we can't
farmers
allow
turn
it.
into
Whatever
ballers.
happens, we can't allow it. We need a big performance. We've won 18 games in a row in all competitions, bro. It's a new record.
Crazy record, man.
I don't
Pep.
anticipate us letting the standard drop by the Champions League, and you never know what could happen.
I can't front, man. You got to fly, man. I can't see anyone stopping you. It's
So I'm not
intriguing.
thinking it's a banker, by the way.
I think the Champions League is out
We're gonna have
of
to turn up.
Bayern and City. That's my
Really?
prediction. Yeah, out of Bayern and
Thinking
City.
more PSG.
After the performance they had at Barca,
But they're just
it
too,
looked,
they're too,
it,
they're
it
too
looked
strong,
really
bruv.
good. It looked really
I feel
good.
like we
But that Barca team
we can stop them
is
on our day.
very,
but
very bad.
Barca team's awful. Like we said earlier, worst Barca team I've seen in my literal
Yeah,
lifetime.
it's embarrassing, man.
It's shocking.
It was hard to watch.
But
Messi needs to leave.
but
man.
that PSG team is strong, bro.
Mbappe, yeah, it's very strong. And Pochettino's
Remember that was
there.
without
Remember that's Poch, you know.
that was without the world's second best player, bro.
Who?
They done all that without.
Yeah, I know. That's crazy.
You know what I'm trying to say?
When Neymar comes back after his sister's
They
birthday,
done,
all happy. He's back. You get me? Back in the squad.
they done all that without even Neymar.
Yeah, when he comes
Like,
back, it's
so
madness.
They're trouble, fam.
They're trouble.
But I feel like we're such a unit now.
And Mbappe is
We
just
could get at them.
Real.
We could get at them.
No, you'll get them tactically. I feel like Barcelona
Now
got
that
it
we
wrong.
actually got a defense
Barcelona
as well,
got it wrong
we could get at
tactically.
them, bro.
They don't have the firepower. They have an awful. Like they have nothing.
Right.
Let's just be honest. They
So
got
we
a young
we
kid,
finally
Pedri.
got a solid defense.
Pedri's a
We got
serious
attack, we got a
baller.
manager.
Apart from that, it's nothing.
Pedri's crazy.
Yeah, he's a proper player, but they're awful. So PSG are gonna slap them like 5-0 in the next round.
But it was sad to see, bro.
Chelsea are drawing.
I
with
said all this the
Atletico.
other day, bro. But what's his name? Jordi Alba done. Busquets done. It was like a sad sight, bro.
Yeah, it was
You know what I'm trying to
embarrassing.
say?
Yeah, it was- But at the same time, it's like just get Busquets out of there. He
Bro,
don't deserve
ain't,
this.
This ain't 2010.
But just get Busquets.
Do
out
you know
of
how
there.
elite these players were, bro? Do you know
Yeah, but
how?
that's the-
Do you know
but
what
this is
Jordi
what I
Alba used to
mean.
do on the wing?
This is what I mean.
He used to destroy.
I don't mind
the
so
wing,
much about Jordi Alba.
and
He's a
Alves
bit
used to
younger than the
destroy
rest.
right wing.
Jordi Alba's a bit younger than the rest. So
But it
I
doesn't
might.
matter. He's done. He's done.
He's
bro.
definitely done out, but it don't hurt me as much because I never had that much of an attachment to
Oh
Jordi
no, I
Alba.
thought it don't hurt me, but I'm
But
just saying. bro.
Busquets and
I'm just
PK,
Yeah, PK's
it's
done.
embarrassing, bro. Just get them off.
Like,
Get
they're
them out
so
of there,
done, bro.
please, man. Please.
Like, man are living in 2010. It's a sad sight.
It's
Messi's
bad,
the only
man.
one that can hang, and it's a sad sight to
And
watch
it's
him
even, yeah, it still hurts.
because like
It
he
hurts.
even looks like he's given up.
Yeah, because he's thinking,
Thinking Pep, come save me. I
all I've got is
know.
Pedri. All I've got
Yeah,
is Pedri.
he's looking at Petri like, bro, even you
Oh.
deserve better.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
if he was
exactly.
around 10 years ago, we would have scored
Facts.
you. Right.
Exactly.
But yeah, I know Pedri's a baller. Pedri played the ball through to Messi at one point, and he just miscontrolled it.
I love Pedri. I think he's
And
quality,
Messi gave
man.
him the, I see you,
I
little
see
man.
you, kid.
You
Yeah,
see it?
yeah, yeah. They got a relationship.
Bro,
you can see it.
Messi knows the talent. Pedri will be at City
But
in a
apart
few
from
years
that, it's
anyway.
awful. I saw
If they
Brave.
continue like
I
this,
saw Braithwaite come on, and I
we'll
said,
love him. That was it.
yeah,
That they're done.
yeah.
But I think they're if we play like we should play, I think our biggest contenders in the Champions
PSG.
League will be PSG.
Nah, bro, don't
Not Real
sleep on
Madrid.
Bayern. Why do people sleep on Bayern all the time?
Carl, you're
Do you know what? They're
you're
like
doing
the-
a similar
they're-
thing. You're
they're-
thinking this is Bayern of a few years ago.
Bro,
innit? You're
I know
thinking,
this is
oh,
Bayern is
Sané.
now. I'm saying,
Bro, we know Sané like the
Sané?
back of our hand, bro.
you think
We
Sané's
own
not going
Sané.
to tear Carl Walker a new one?
Kyle Walker don't even play no more.
Oh
Bro.
yeah,
Cancelo's gonna put him in the back
Cancelo's gonna
pocket,
be
bro.
too busy trying to push forward, bro. Let me tell you something. See,
we know
Leroy
bro.
Sané.
We birthed Leroy into what he is
Respect
today, bro.
his thing, bro.
Like,
Who's your left back?
that's the trouble position, but it's Zinchenko sometimes.
Put Sané
it's
on that
Cancelo
right.
They're
They're gonna
it's
get
Mendy
torn.
on a very, very bad day, but
You
he
don't
won't
want
get in the
Mendy.
Champions
You
League
don't
squad.
want Mendy against
He won't
Sané.
get in the Champions League team.
Against Sané.
No chance. It will be Zinchenko.
Yeah,
Or
he don't want to see Sané.
Or what Pep will do if it's a really dangerous opposition, then he'll put Walker right back and he'll put Cancelo left back because that's the safest bet.
Put Walker left back.
No, Walker right back and Cancelo left back.
Cancelo.
If it's a really tough opponent.
Yeah.
If we're gonna have more of the ball, we'll put Zinchenko left back and let Cancelo just run free.
But let me
Kyle
tell you
Walker's
something.
on his way out. I'm just letting you know that.
I'm saying, Sané against one of your wingers, your fullbacks is gonna tear them.
No. Just think about this. If we were to play Bayern Munich,
Yeah.
hypothetically,
Yeah.
the one thing Pep would do is make sure he plays Kyle Walker.
But
Because
Kyle Walker will
Walker's the
get
only
ripped by
person-
Sané.
Skillfully, he'll turn him inside out.
Yeah.
But Kyle Walker's too quick and strong for anyone, but he'll rip him down.
No, but Bayern don't play counter attacks. So it's not about the spaces.
Pep will say, listen, Kyle,
Bro,
wherever Sané goes,
They're
you
gonna
go.
overload
It
on the
doesn't
left.
matter.
They're gonna overload on the right. Switch it back up to left
I'm not
quickly.
worried about Sané.
One on one.
I'm not worried about Sané if Kyle
Alright,
Walker's fit.
cool.
I'm just telling you that from now.
I'm just
It's
I'm
the
just saying.
only defender in my
Respect.
team, yeah, and our best defenders are right now Stones and Diaz.
Yeah.
But the only defender in my whole team that
Probably-
I'm not worried about Sané
Yeah.
because of is Walker, bro. That's a perfect match.
Just
bro.
'cause
You
of
can't
pace.
You can't do
So
nothing.
you're pretty much saying that you just fear Sané's
I
pace.
know Sané, bro. I watch Sané every game.
Sané's gonna.
Sané,
It don't
I know
matter
how
about
Sané
pace.
plays, innit? What
Don't
Sané
matter.
doesn't like.
He don't mean like
What Sané
Carl
don't
Walker's
like
gonna get
is
turned.
pace and
We all
strength.
know that Carl Walker's liable to get chopped.
Yes, he will, but he'll chase him and kick him down. That's what I'm trying to say
Bro,
to you. He's too strong and
No,
fast.
I can't. I hope you don't play each other,
Bro.
So I can be like, I told
Let
you so.
Sané play against Walker. I'm not worried.
Alright.
Let him
We'll
play
see.
against Cancelo. I'm worried. Because,
Yeah,
he, doesn't
because-
have, he doesn't have the physical attribute. He's a way better right back than Walker.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have the physical
That's a
attributes to
fact.
track a man like Sané.
That's a
Sané's
fact.
not an easy man to track, you know.
Of course you don't. I
You
know
should
that.
know.
I'm the one telling you.
Arsenal should know. He's not an easy man to track, bro. But Kyle Walker will do that. What do you think about Henry
Going
taking
Bournemouth
over at Bournemouth?
potentially. I don't think.
Where
I,
are
th-
Where
I
are
think
Bournemouth in the
it's-
Championship?
I don't know, but it can't be good because they're looking for a new manager. So I'm gonna presume they're like at least mid-table or something. But Henry's not the guy for them, my guy.
No.
He's gonna do
gonna
Bournemouth
do
real
damage.
bad. And because he's
All I keep
Henry,
hearing on the radio is
because
Henry's record is so bad at Monaco.
Listen, let me tell you something about these legends.
This
Yeah,
ain't the French league. It'll be a different thing.
these legendary players
Mm.
that go to clubs that they're bigger than already. Their name is bigger
Yeah,
than the
The
club.
whole club. It's not gonna
You
work.
think it's not gonna work? I see. I see.
Tiki-taka.
You know, like, oh, for fuck's sake, what's this? Like, I was on Talksport. I see some guy talking about when Edgar Davids was a manager at Barnet,
Oh,
And he
yeah,
said-
that went sideways.
and he's saying how Edgar used to turn up in the Bentley and just drive on the pitch and park up next to them training, not even get out the whip, put his feet up on the dash
just watch.
and watch them train, and then start him. Remember, he was playing manager. Then start himself on the Saturday. No respect. This is what I'm saying because he's bigger than the club.
Yeah,
You take Henry, go to Bournemouth. As soon as it starts going
Bournemouth's
left,
bigger than Barnet though.
and Henry's bigger than Bournemouth.
Way bigger. He's bigger than both of them put together. But you got to remember, what's Bournemouth? The Cherries.
I don't know, bro. When people get relegated, I just wipe it out of my memory. I'm just a Prem
Bournemouth,
guy.
yeah, they got a little bit of Prem history, and they got Wilshere, his old mate.
Mm.
And all they keep saying on Talksport as well, when I was in Talksport, was he's got no experience in the Championship. He's never played in the Championship. He's never managed in the Championship. It's not the Premier League.
That don't matter.
Bro, this football is football at the end of the day. I understand what you're saying, it's a different league. But he's Henry. He's got an elite football brain. He can adapt to the Championship. Whether the players can do what he's asking
They
them
love
to do.
they
it's a
love
different
that.
thing.
They love that.
But because remember, they had them the clips of him and he was screaming at the man on the touchline.
Yeah, when he was at MLS or in the MLS.
Yeah, and he was like, "No, what are you doing?"
He's like, one touch reggae! One touch reggae! Come on, do it in one!
It's easy pass.
And you know, like, them ones there when he's just like,
He's like, "Don't blame him. You're
Don't
passing
blame
wrong."
him.
I was like, "Oh my days."
he's not going to last, bro.
Yeah, but I like the passion. He just
You
needs
can
to
only-
channel it right, bro.
I
You
think-
can't scream at shit players because they're not going to get better. But he just needs to channel it
Just
right.
what I'm trying to
and pick out the few gems.
You can do that against
make it
with,
work.
with players that are elite players.
Yeah, of course.
Like, you should be better than that, Xavi. Okay, he knows he should be better.
Yeah, of course.
But when you're just a normal player and someone's got expectations of you
It's
being an
different,
elite
yeah.
player.
So you can't scream at
It's
all the
hard.
Bournemouth players. You can scream at Jack like that. Because YouTube in and training, you know how it goes. You can't scream at all the other players like
But
that.
the
You just got to
problem is,
manage it.
but the
It could work.
problem is he won't scream at Jack.
No, he will.
So in his head, he thinks I need Jack on board.
Yeah,
I
but
can't
he's
upset
ruthless.
Jack.
Bro, if you didn't pass to him... on the
So what
pitch,
if you shout at Jack and upset Jack? Now the whole team, you got lost the whole dressing room in one game.
Maybe, but he don't care about that. He's passionate, bro. When Adebayo used
You-
to not
you
fight
reckon
the
he's
ball
gonna
back,
do a good
he used to
job?
scream at Adebayo,
Do you
bro.
reckon he's gonna do a good job if he goes there? Bournemouth. They might get
I'm
relegated.
just interested to see, bro.
They might get relegated, bro.
I think
Don't.
They were saying him or Patrick Vieira. I want to see on Reed. Not even worth it.
Messi's not going to speak at the moment, bro.
Couldn't even pay him enough.
You might do it for charity or like do you know community work? You might do that.
So he makes so much peas from like advertising and
I don't think you can call Messi agent and say I want him to do a speech at this place for X amount of money.
Yeah.
I don't think you can do that.
Why is that? Because with advertising on top of his wage, there's no money you could pay him that would even be worth it. He must be the highest paid player in the world, obviously. And his advertising alone must be way more than that from every brand in the world, innit? And he's clean. Messi ain't like a party animal, no drugs, no bad stories, a little bit tax evasion.
I'm
here
trying to
and there,
think
but
why do I think they wouldn't? I can't even put my finger on it. I don't
it's
know
gotta
why.
be- It's got to be money. But if you make
But if it's about the money,
make £1 million a week, for example, yeah, I don't think it makes that much. But for example,
bro, if you make £1 million a week and someone
no
offers
one's
you
gonna-
100 grand to go to speak at
Yeah,
the
but-
event, you're gonna go speak. Still, because 100 grand's 100 grand.
Not if I didn't. Not only if I gave a fuck about the event. Like, oh, this would be fun. Talk to some people about football because I'm Messi. If it was something I didn't really care about, no, bro, I wouldn't do that. If I get £1 million a week,
I think if it was like
you couldn't
community,
pay me $1 million.
I think it was like community to go speak to a school school full of I think he'd do that for free
Yeah, for some kids.
for some like for a sponsorship deal or
But yeah,
something.
you couldn't pay me 100. Bruv, you couldn't pay me $1 million. If I made $1 million a week, you couldn't pay me $1 million to go and talk unless I felt like talking. I'll make that next week, bro.
Yeah, it's
I
true.
can sleep for 5 days if I want. Fuck you off.
Yeah. So
and
it
I'll
comes
make
down,
that same
down to
money.
the individual, isn't it? Like some people will be like, it's extra money, But I think Messi he's so gone that it's just like.
Plus,
like,
I reckon he'll do more stuff, yeah, if he spoke English.
Does he not speak English?
No, man. Lazy, innit?
Half
When
time,
you're
man.
that good, you don't even have to try. Don't need a translator. Maybe if he comes to us, finally, he might start. But he's such a boss. He probably
You are
sends a translator.
you're clinging on to that
But he's
dream.
coming,
innit?
he's coming.
I reckon he might go. I can't lie. He needs to get out of Barcelona.
But if he
for
spoke
sure.
English, Cristiano don't speak English, but he speaks more than him. Like, you can have a conversation
I
with
think
Cristiano.
Messi's just a private person. I think he don't really.
But when you're that good, he's like, I don't care about learning nothing other than I'm the GOAT. You learn from me, innit?
Yeah.
I don't need to learn English.
It's
You
true.
man will learn how to speak to
It's
me.
true, it's
If you
true.
want to communicate.
Everywhere he goes, there's rose petals
like,
and red
bro,
carpet.
they'll get a translator if they want to talk to me that badly.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
the GOAT.
true. He's a
But if he
special
spoke
person.
English, I reckon there'll be more demand interview-wise. But like you say, he seems like a private person anyway.
Yeah, I think he's kind of reserved, isn't it?
Like almost the opposite of
Ronaldo.
Cristiano.
Yeah, that's
we
the
call
image
him
you got.
Cristiano. We don't.
Cool.
Say.
Yeah, we can't. Yeah.
We don't don't disrespect legends.
Respect the worldie, man. R9, man.
But it's like the
We spin his
opposite.
globe for R9.
Yeah, happy birthday to R9 wherever he's
Wherever
at.
he is, man. Happy worldie day.
Slept on still. All he
I
gets
can't
is
believe
a-
all these
all
kids
he
don't
gets is
know.
a couple videos on Twitter now.
All these kids don't know, man. They don't know.
Bro, it's a
They
shame.
think this Ronaldo's better.
All
than
now,
Ronaldo.
bro. 2021. I ain't seen a Netflix special yet. Called El
Embarrassing.
Phenomenal or nothing.
If they did that, the way.
Called the
Do
real
you know
R9
do you know how much money they could make from that?
Bro, I
Do you know how
seen
many people
Michael
would want to see
Jordan.
that? I've seen Michael
seen
Jordan. I've
Maradona.
seen
I seen Gascoigne. I seen Euro 96. I seen this one. I seen
a
that
fact.
one. I seen Man City.
Fact.
My guys. I
Fact.
seen Tottenham. I
Fact.
seen Juventus. I seen fucking Stoke or
I
Sunderland
see
or something.
Nicholas Anelka.
I see Anelka telling us all about the trials and tribulations. Bro, you was a
you're
legend.
right.
But
You're
we want to
right.
hear from the real GOAT.
The real GOAT.
Nothing.
But do you reckon that's GOAT
You wait
status in
till my
itself?
nigga dies
Do you
before you
reckon,
give him a Netflix.
do you reckon that's GOAT status as well, though? He probably don't give a fuck.
No, but it's the cheap. But we've all got Amazon now. All the platforms.
It's embarrassing. For us as a fan and a consumer, we deserve
Not
that.
even the BBC.
We deserve that, guys,
Oh.
man. We need a Ronaldo documentary.
There's a Pele.
You could do a movie on him,
There was
bro.
a Maradona before he died.
Even his story, his life off the pitches is even a
Oh.
Ronaldinho documentary. We need that.
disrespectful. It's disrespectful, bro.
It's embarrassing, man.
It's disrespectful, bro. But you know, it's always been like that.
What do you mean?
From
They won't. That one for Gaza.
from even when R9 was around, yeah. As soon as the injuries, it's always been like, yeah, we don't really care about R9. I'm talking about the media and that. Yeah,
'cause
R9. He's never been celebrated like
broken product.
It's the fans that know about R9.
Yeah, that's a fact.
rather than the media and
Yeah,
the
because
stuff
if it was like that, see when
disrespected,
I'm
bro.
watching like pundits talk on the TV and they mention Ronaldo and they like
Rarely, but you'll see a big smile come on their face.
Do you know, like, not even the R9 we're talking about, like Cristiano.
Oh, Cristiano.
You're talking about Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's regularly, yeah.
Out of respect for what Ronaldo did for the game, them pundits should pull that man up and be like, hey,
Yeah, they should.
we're talking about Cristiano Ronaldo.
Now and then they
Like,
do.
only Mourinho. I've seen Mourinho do
I see
that.
Balotelli done it. I see
Yeah,
a
but
Balotelli
only
thing
the
other
bad
day. He was
boys do
like, we have to say the real one now.
Yeah, only the
understand?
bad boys do it though, man. All
Yeah.
the other pundits will just let you, like, I find it, I feel like that's disrespectful.
It
Bro.
is disrespectful, bruv, but football's disrespectful.
Yeah, football is disrespectful.
And
man.
they like herald who they want to herald, and
Yeah,
R9 has never been respected
because
like
of
he
his
should have
antics
done,
off the pitch, like he didn't have
but
that
he's
respect.
never been a wild youth. He's been wild in terms of he's a party man.
Yeah,
He's never been wild in terms of when you see him.
no, he's a nice guy.
He's right. So he's not
Nice
even
guy.
a Ronaldinho.
Yeah,
He's not done no madness. He's not even a Neymar.
yeah,
He was a cool guy. He
Yeah.
just liked to have fun
yeah,
in his private life.
yeah.
But it never affected his ball. He
Yeah.
could have come to footy drunk and still been the best player on the pitch by a mile.
I think he's done it.
Right. So
That's
even
why
when he
we-
was fat,
that's
he
why
was
we
still
need
the
a
best player on
doc.
the pitch by a mile. But the disrespect from the, I don't even know what you call it, the establishment, it's mad, bro.
The level of football we grew up on, in terms of flair, skill,
Players.
natural ability,
It's
players.
elite. Yeah. Managers,
To look at it now,
everything, you know.
yeah, everything. You look at it now, and it's just
Competition.
like, it's just the levels are so low, bro.
And people think that man are biased because
We're oldies.
man grew up in that. Why would man be biased just because man grew up in that age? Man's
just
growing
the
up in
truth.
this age too.
Because
Man's
the players that deserve it are getting the credit.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
not like we're saying, Foden's shit. You can't compare to people back in our day. Foden's an elite baller, bro.
No,
But back in the day, there used to be off the cuff players that came around often, bro.
the level of player was way higher. There was way more world class ballers. There was way more top class.
Why
ballers.
do you think?
I don't know why. The level of football
Do you know why I think?
or the level of tactics or whatever,
Yeah,
I don't know to whether to say that's
I think it's got tactically
higher
more
now
developed.
or lower now. It might be higher now.
I think it's higher
because the
now.
way that there's so much
There's so much
going on,
analytics
yeah.
going on.
But the level of individual player has 100% gone down. Bro.
Yeah, it's a fact. And do you know why I think so?
100%.
Because football's steered more towards the business and the money now.
I
So
was gonna say stats.
no, so now players are assets as opposed to potential. So they want someone that's going to go out there and be reliable. I trust this guy to do what I'm going to say, and
Rather than
more
rather than what
run
Ronaldinho.
rather than someone that's going to go off and you're kind of, you know, they're not going to listen to what you
Flick the
say.
ball over a man's head.
They're going to flick a ball over a man's
but
head.
they're
and
way better than that other
way
guy.
better, but they're not going to listen. So therefore, for tactical reasons,
Yeah, so maybe that's what's changed.
they just want man that's going to run around, do the job, be
Maybe
disciplined,
that's what's changed.
do what's. Come
You
on,
might
bro.
be right because how many in our day, as you're calling it,
Yeah.
not that man's old.
We're not
But in
old.
our day,
We're like mid-20s.
as calling it, yeah. Think about it. How many more skillful dribblers or those kind of
Back then.
extravagant players were there then?
Way
more.
Way more.
Now it's like, can you even think of one or two players that dribble for fun?
But remember, back then, that was actually something that was desired by managers. They loved it back then.
Bro, it still is, bruv. Messi's the best player in the world. Messi dribbles past people for fun. Who else does?
No, but the pressure on
Who else dribbles for fun? Like back in the day, there was
Mahrez.
that dribbled.
Zaha, who else
He's
dribbles
running
for
out
fun?
already. Hazard,
Mbappe, Neymar, Sancho, Dembele.
Pull out your friend Sancho in there a bit.
Dembele.
Sancho and Dembele try, but I don't think you could.
You can't throw them in.
I don't think they twist man up.
Sané.
Like that. Sané's more of a Ryan Giggs dribbling, drop the shoulder and gone. Sané weren't really a step over man. You get me?
Ronaldo.
Nah.
Ronaldo's never been a dribbler.
And out of them that you just named, yeah,
There's more than that, bro.
there's not much more.
But it's not
There's
no.
a Grealish.
Yeah, Grealish.
There's like maybe a Bernardo, but there's not.
Cho.
But I'll put it like this, yeah. Out of all of them,
Yeah.
how many real dribblers have you seen? When I say real, I mean how
I
many Ronaldinhos,
the kingpin.
how many R9s?
You can't say you can't.
Probably
There's none.
I'll give you Hazard. He's a different level dribbler.
I'll give you
bro.
Hazard. I'll give you Neymar. I'll
That's
give you
about it.
Mbappe.
Mbappe's more pace. I don't even.
No, but he's dribbling with the ball,
No, he's
bro.
both. He's both.
Just
yeah.
He's both. He's just.
He's not. As
He's
techie
so
as,
fast.
not
It looks
techie
like
as
he's
a
hitting
Ney,
it
though.
fast. But
Yeah,
he's
no,
not.
he's not as techie as a Ney.
See,
He's
like a
definitely more clumsy than a Ney.
Yeah, but he's learning to master his
Finesse.
pace.
He's not the finesse of a Ney.
But he's got a little 1-2
No,
touch.
he's got it. He's got it.
But
yeah.
see, like a Neymar will just keep it close all the time.
Right, he's not like he's not the finesse of a Ney, but he's got it. Yeah, I feel you.
Other than that, there's no one levels like that. They're it. Who
like,
else is
like,
there?
Even Henri. Like, you know when you just want to see someone, because even their whole game is crazy.
Yeah.
But you know you just want to see someone get bent up.
Yeah, that's what
That
I
came from
saw.
R9. That came from Henri. I might tune into the game, and the first thing I want to see is man get bent up. Like I can't think of a player now where I just want to see him bend someone up, apart from Messi. Like I just want to see someone get twist up, bro. Hazard done it as well.
Yeah,
Hazard used to enjoy dribbling.
Yeah.
Ronaldinho enjoy
I'm
dribbling.
trying to think of one now.
It's rare now. A lot of man now, if you're dribbling, you better dribble towards the end product.
In the Prem, I don't think there is any.
Like just the joy of just twisting man
I
up.
don't think there's any in the Prem.
A JJ Okocha. Like I just want to twist man
Yeah,
up.
I don't think there's any.
Like you get me? Like it's not that, but I love it, bro. And that was another thing that was more prevalent in
Raw, that's
previous
embarrassing.
years,
Bro. That's
Joe
hard.
Cole.
That's hard to take.
like dubs, like dubbing, man.
I don't.
Like you're gonna be on Soccer AM on in the morning.
Actually nobody.
After what man does to you.
There's actually nobody. No one's gonna flip flap, man. No one's gonna.
That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of this Ryan Giggs shit. Drop the shoulder, go.
Yeah,
But I'm
because
talking about who's gonna rip a man up.
there's actually nobody.
That's something that's missing. But is that come from managers saying stop taking risks?
Of course, because they got pressure. From,
You
yeah,
gotta have that freedom to.
people want people that are.
And a lot of
They
people,
want machines
a lot of
now.
Players are not.
They want
A lot
machines.
of players are not
They don't want
gifted.
like players. They
A lot of
want
players ain't
machines.
gifted to even bend man up like that. But I'm saying all those men that do that, are they not getting through? What is it?
Managers don't want players like that. Because think about it like
Where
this.
are they
yeah.
all though?
They're
Like,
falling.
where's the rest of the Neymar?
They're falling out.
Where's the rest of the Neymars? You know Neymar's 30 next year.
Okay, what I will say
Where's
is
the next generation, bruv? All the new youths should want to twist man up like Messi does.
they should do.
So is the next generation of ballers that's all growing up watching Messi? Are they all going to be sick?
But I do think it. I think it do.
Is that why Grealish is sick?
But I do think it comes down to. Remember, Grealish is older than we
Grealish is
remember.
26. He's been watching Messi since he was for the last 12 years. So when he was 15 watching Messi, is that why he's so sick now? Because that's what he was watching.
I don't think 100% because
Is
of
that why
Messi.
Foden's so sick? Because he was growing up watching Messi.
I think a lot of these players that are that good, they're also.
Mount grew up watching Ronaldo because you've seen them clips.
No, you
So we'll
can't.
drop him
Don't
out.
do that.
He liked Ronaldo, but
Don't do that.
a man
bro.
like Phil,
Let me tell you something. Yeah,
a man like Sancho.
a man like
These man
Sancho.
grew up watching who? The same way we grew up watching R9 and Ronaldinho and
Yeah.
Rivaldo
Yeah.
and Del Piero
Yeah.
and real ballers
Yeah.
and Prem ballers, Shearer and Ian Wright and
Yeah.
Fowler and Owen and Rooney. These man grew up watching Messi, no?
Well, you would
These
assume so.
Sancho's and the Phils.
Yeah,
These man are like 20, 21.
yeah, you would assume so, but
No,
let's
that's
not
facts.
let's yeah, they of course they did, but I'm
Along
saying
with the Drogbas
you could
and
not
the
you could not
Henrys and the whatever.
you could not be talking about
But who would their
anyone with
biggest
Messi
influence be?
because none of them are close to
No, I'm not
influencers.
saying they should be as good as
I
Messi.
think
I'm saying
everyone's
who their influence be on who they try and play like. I was
Obviously,
never
it's
good
gonna-
at R9, but I wanted to be R9.
Yeah, it'll be Messi. It'll be the same type of people we know.
So we should have that.
Messi's. It'll be the Robins. It'll be
So is that why we have now?
Drogba's.
So now we have an abundance of attacking talent.
No, but I don't
Is
think
that
it's.
why?
I don't think it's down to the players. I think it's down to because remember we went through the stage of whole everyone wanting to be tick attacker, play from the back. That changes.
Kinda still
That
in
changes the demographic of who these clubs are targeting to be playing for their academy.
That's true. Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? They,
Yeah,
remember
but raw
when
talent
Spain
should-
when Spain
raw talent should
dominated
be
for
allowed
however
through.
long? When Spain dominated for how long? Everyone wanted to play tick attacker. That classic Barcelona
They're
team.
still trying a lot of them.
They still are trying. So that teams adjusted who would get through in academies. So it turned into like, oh, who's gonna pass and move? We want this nice little silky football. It wasn't really off the cuff anymore,
But
unless
if you
you.
were good enough, you had to shine through that, innit?
But it's hard because the
Facts.
money's there as well. Because you make one mistake as a youngster, they'll just drop you, bro. It's funny because today I was watching Messi 19 playing against Chelsea, and like we can't put anyone like he was just a fun. Like he's like that's not gonna happen again.
19.
May never ever
It's
happen
a
again.
Joke.
Bruv, he was taking the
speed
piss
as well,
out of
innit?
us. It's a joke.
Speed's
bruv.
like times 10.
I saw Ferreira getting turned out. I saw Robin get
Oh.
nutmegged.
Yeah, it's
I'm thinking
dumb.
this kid's 19.
If you think Messi's
It's
mad
not gonna
now,
happen again.
you forget. Like if you used to look at something like what you just said at 19,
Yeah,
and you just been watching Messi recently, thinking, "Nah, Messi's the best," and then you watch that,
yeah.
and it's like it's Messi like on steroids. It's like he's just too
Yeah,
quick.
yeah.
Everything
It's
he's
a
doing.
joke. Yes, a
That
joke.
now
They
he's
had to
still
foul
bending
him.
man up.
He's 19. They had
It's
to
even
foul him,
quicker,
bro.
bro.
And everything was
it's a
just
joke.
ridiculous. And it was to the point where he was playing in a classic Barcelona team, but they were all singing off his hymn sheet. Like they already gave him the
He
torch.
got birthed by Ronaldinho, bro. Ronaldinho gave him his first goal, gave him a little chip, over the top, and
So
then he chipped the keeper.
Yeah, so he left the torch with
and he
him.
was like, "Here you go, little man.
Yeah,
Ronaldinho
all
knew."
that. But yeah,
He was
different
playing with
level,
Eto'o,
different
he was
level.
playing with Eto'o and all them, man.
So we were talking about off the cuff
19,
players,
bro.
man. Like Messi's just a mutant, so we can't even compare him. But I feel like all the flair and off the cuffness comes
Bro.
out. It gets filtered out through academies, bro.
I can't think of one player that I want to watch on a flair thing. I want to watch players on a quality
Only
thing.
the
Like, I
ones-
want to watch Kevin. I want to watch. You see
Yeah,
what I'm
but it's not
saying?
flair.
My team. What Kevin does, no one can even do. Some of the passes he
Yeah,
picks out,
yeah,
I
yeah,
love watching.
yeah. It's
But
artistic.
on a flair thing,
Yeah,
there's no one I want to watch like how I used to look forward to watching R9.
there we go.
Just to
And I
see
don't
what
think
happens.
I kind of feel
Messi,
like
apart from Messi, obviously.
I can't.
When Messi gets the ball on the touchline,
Well, no, you got
I still wanna
Neymar,
see
you
what
got
he's gonna do, bro.
Mbappe,
Yeah,
you got Haaland coming.
Mbappe, Mbappe's another thing more for the whole game. Like he's not gonna turn a man inside out.
No, but you're tuning to watch him.
100%.
Yeah,
But not as much on the flair.
it's
thing,
not a
I'm
flair
saying,
thing,
like,
but it's still exciting.
I want to see like
It's still
I
exciting
wanna
when he
see
gets the
Neymar
ball.
take
All
the piss out of a left back.
yeah, because that's what we grew up on. We grew up on don't just hit him, kill him, like
Kill
just
him, fam.
smoke
I
him.
want to see the centre back come to cover and
And get
kill
smoked
both
too.
of them.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I want to see.
But we
bro.
were spoiled.
Yeah,
We were spoiled.
still.
We grew up on R9
We was.
and people that
But there's something. There's niggas that can do that. Hazard could do that. Like Bale could do that. Messi could do that. There's still a man that could do that.
I don't know what it is. I
It's
for
just
some
not a regular
reason
thing.
my mind
Did you see
always
Bale the other day, by the way?
mind always goes back to the money. I feel like the money's got a big impact on this shit, bro. I'm telling
I
you.
don't know
Because
you see Bale the other day.
what's that?
Bale putting in little shifts.
That's
Come
alright.
off the bench.
It looked alright. Yeah.
I knew he was back.
He's not back, bro.
Bruv. When you hit the crossbar, I knew he was back, fam.
Bale was not back, bro.
Bale is back.
Listen, let me tell you, Bale.
Bale's back, bro. I thought he was gone. It's not gone.
Nah, it's not back. It's not back, man.
He
He's
just
got
needs
to
a
do it
He needs
consistently.
a run, bruv.
He's got to do it consistently. Why is it taking so long?
He came on against us.
Why is it taking him
yeah,
so long if
and
he's
he-
that good?
Bro, he turned
You think he's
Stones
not
and
doing that in
Diaz.
training?
He turned Stones and
Do you
Diaz
think he's not doing that in
inside
training?
out, bruv.
So why is he not starting?
Like,
So you say Joe?
2
Is it
minutes after he
personal?
came on.
Do you reckon Jose's not starting him because it's personal?
everything's personal with Jose, bruv. You know this.
Yeah, but he's played awful as well when he's come on.
Yeah, but he's back.
So for one game now he's back,
Yeah, he needs to
and he
start.
weren't even a full
He
game.
needs to start him next game.
Who?
He's
Tottenham.
back. Yeah, he's back, bruv. He's been
Nah,
training.
bro. Did Tottenham win?
Yeah.
They won.
Which game?
The game you're talking about.
That was a draw. 1-1.
He's back, and
But
they
he
drew.
rattled the bar, bruv.
Who's that against? Chelsea. No, who's
Oh, man.
who's this kid?
You drew with Southampton. Tottenham drew with. Fuck's sake. He rattled the bar, bruv. And he played well when he come on. Like, he looked like old Bell. So I think he might be back. Because I've been saying that the old Bell's never coming back. So he might be back with.
Let me see who this is, bro.
Who did they draw with? I can't remember. Brighton?
You always throw Brighton out there. It's not Brighton, bro. West Ham beat them, bro.
No, man. They drew 1-1.
Oh, the last game.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last game was West Ham. West Ham beat them 2-1.
It was 2-1.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesse, innit? I'm talking shit.
Jesse brought the
scored
band out.
The left peg.
You brought the band out.
Brought the band out. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
big
no.
moment for them.
Jesse's an integral part of that team
Oh,
already.
yeah, so Bale was, that Bale, when Bale rattled the bar, that was for the equaliser, not for the.
There we go.
Yeah.
And West Ham slapped them, man. Bale might be back, but he's not
Man
changing.
sat
shit.
here and told man about Mourinho. Not that man needed to, because everyone knows about.
Imagine
Mourinho.
when we didn't put
Cycle.
them, none of us put Tottenham in our top 4 because we knew.
Man were laughing as well. Like,
We knew.
certain man were like, "How have you not put Spurs in the top?" Remember?
Because Spurs were flying. Do you know when people buy the dream early?
Yeah, like,
Do you not know who's steering this ship, guys? The guy that crashed the last 2 ships.
These men are not. They weren't Chelsea or United fans, or probably football fans, because they didn't understand. What was
Yeah,
about to
all
happen.
they know is the table.
Like, raw.
But they're second, bro.
Yeah, that's cool. Done.
Come on, bro. Fulham are gonna survive.
I'm going with Fulham to survive.
At whose expense? Newcastle.
Newcastle are done, bruv. They lost like 4 on the bounce. I heard Steve talking about, we still might make it out. How have you lost 4 on the bounce? You're talking about you still might make it. He needs more fire than that, innit?
He needs way
He's
more
done.
fire. He's
Yeah, Steve's
done
done.
out here. Yeah, that's that old PR training.
I feel like Steve's been relegated a bag of times as well. Like,
He's used to this.
Birmingham and that. Like,
He's
or if he ain't been down, he's been thereabouts.
He's just picking out the excuses. You know, like, oh
He's
yeah,
got a bag ready.
feel like we make it out.
Yeah, he's got a bag.
Yeah, he's
So I feel
done out.
like Steve Bruce is done.
And
So,
Willock ain't
no,
gonna
Sheffield
get them
United
out.
are done.
They're done
So,
out.
Yeah,
They're done
free
out.
Willock, send him back.
So yeah, and then I feel like Fulham might make it out.
And I think Burnley's gonna get go down with Newcastle. Newcastle gonna get sucked back in. Burnley ain't gonna make it out.
Yeah, it'll be interesting, man.
Burnley ain't got enough firepower, but you didn't even know their striker.
What's his name? I know his name. You're gonna make me start thinking again. What was his name?
So they ain't got enough to stay up, bro. You know what I mean?
Oh, when I find out, it's gonna bug me.
Even
bro.
Newcastle are basically relying on Callum Wilson. Let's be honest, to stay up.
And Maximan. St. Maximan.
Maximan doesn't bag enough though, even though he's better baller than Wilson.
But they need him to make chances. Like
they do. But I feel like they're relying on at that level there. It's just about goals, bruv. It's not even about making chances. The goal could come from a corner, deflection, whatever. It's just about bagging.
Yeah, sure. That's what we're.
That's all it is. Yeah.
That's you just basically
that's
describe
all
Wilson.
you need to do. So I think
that's
Wilson,
what he does
that's
that
his
best.
whole career, yeah. So I think like they are relying on him.
That's his whole career.
Bruv, facts, not to diss him.
No, he does his thing.
That's his MO. You get
And
me?
to do that in the Prem.
So without him, I think they're done out, bruv. But even with him, I don't think they've got enough. Fulham have got more.
Yeah, I like the way Fulham are playing right now.
Can't rely on Callum Wilson to just save you.
I can't see Newcastle. Have they got any head-to-head? They must do, innit?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
But I'm saying they've
Fulham
been
wins that
playing each
game.
other last couple of weeks.
It'll
and
probably
they
come.
lost
It'll
and they
probably come
drew.
down to those games, innit?
Like what about West Brom?
Are West Brom in the fight?
Of course they're in the fight, bruv.
They're always in the fight. Big Sam.
Are you mad? Big Sam and Steve Bruce, bruv. Of course they're in the fight.
No, what you talking about? West Brom are done out here, bro.
West Brom are gone.
Sheffield United, West Brom, and fucking Newcastle are out of here. I don't know what you're talking about. Burnley.
No, Burnley are gonna get sucked.
They're not gonna get sucked. They're not gonna get sucked.
Burnley are gonna get sucked.
They're not gonna get sucked. Newcastle and Fulham. No, Brighton.
No, Fulham will be alright.
No, it's
Burnley's
out of
gonna
Newcastle and Fulham.
No, Burnley's gonna get sucked. You think Burnley's gonna start putting numbers on the board? They're gonna get sucked back in.
Burnley always nick points, man.
They
What's
get
their
it.
striker's name, man? I need to find this out. It's bugging me. Let me find it out,
They're
man.
gonna get sucked back in, bruv. I can't see them being safe. But Sheffield United had a mare.
Well, Chelsea are fucking losing. Not losing. They're drawing away against Atletico Madrid. That's a fucking good result if you do it
Suarez
0-0.
scored yet.
Bro, this is Tuchel we're talking about. He might be he might not be the best manager in the world, but he's
Tuchel.
very good defensively. That's one thing I've learned.
You
Yeah, I'm saying to you.
Jose, you don't want that.
Let's see what the score is. Oh, 1-0 Chelsea. We're back. Who scored?
Callum, no
Boy
way.
Mason.
Is it?
Yeah.
See how this guy's been clowning Mason now.
I'm joking. Look at your face. You couldn't
I
believe
was
your
trying to
eyes.
pick him up.
No, it's 0-0.
0-0.
Bayern are winning 4-1.
Oh, come on, man.
Slapping Lazio up, man. Oh, that's what I was looking for.
So it used to be G's back in the day.
What's this guy's name? And then we can wrap this show up, bro. There's no way I'm letting it go. Where you at, son? Chris Wood. Man, like Chris Wood.
Who's that?
That's the Burnley striker. Puts up numbers, bro.
Chris Wood.
Puts his body on the line. Works his ass off.
I'll take Danny Ings.
Win headers. Of course you would. He's better. He's not. Danny Ings is definitely better than him. Don't get it twisted. He's like he's their version of Callum Wilson.
Take Antonio over Chris Wood.
Yeah, I'll take Antonio as well. But I'll take. I might take Wood over Wilson though.
Callum Wilson's better than Antonio.
No,
Yeah.
pardon me.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, come on.
No.
Antonio is a brute, fam.
No, Antonio is
He's
better
a
than
brute.
Wilson.
Nah, come on, man.
Antonio's better than
They're
Wilson.
both basic, but
They're both got at their level clubs.
At least Wilson's got like at least a little bit of a better touch. Like maybe got Cruyff. in
Better
him.
touch. Yeah,
You know,
he's got like
maybe
2
a-
games before his ACL goes.
Bro, like Antonio was just a beast. Like, where's the ball? Like,
No, Antonio's good at holding the ball up. He'll
yeah,
turn
but
a
he's
man.
no techie,
He'll
bro.
score more
He's a
goals
brute.
than Wilson. He'll
He's a
win
brute.
headers. He'll
He's a
work all
brute,
day.
fam. He can play centre
He can
back.
play right back, left
Anyone
back.
that plays centre back
He can
and
play
striker.
right wing, left wing, striker.
Bro, anyone that plays centre back
And you're telling me
striker.
Wilson can play one position?
Yeah, he's a better striker than Antonio.
No, you said that he's better.
Anyone that can play centre back and striker, they're not a better striker than Callum Wilson, bro.
That's
He's
cap.
That's all
cap.
he does. Is like
If you can play right wing, left wing, and striker, there's more.
He plays CB, bro.
It's more of a probability you're gonna be.
Dublin, bro. He plays CB.
He's never played CB.
He plays.
You know, a man's losing when they try to draw for a wrong position.
RB.
He's never played
he's
CB.
the whole along the back flank.
But you're using an exaggerated version of the truth. He's played right back maybe, but like he's never played centre back. That's how you know he knows he's wrong. He's gone to the extreme
My striker can't be playing wing back still. There's too much going on.
He's got a better touch.
He's got too much on his mind.
He's stronger. He works harder. Scores more goals.
He's not better than
play left
Wilson,
wing,
bro. And I don't really rate neither of them highly. But I think
Until Antonio's majorly slept on.
Antonio's. They're both doing. They're both doing bits.
He's unstoppable when he's on his mood.
Bruv,
He'll outpower you. He'll outpace you. He'll outwork you.
No tech.
His tech slept on. Don't sleep on Antonio's tech.
No tech.
You're sleeping on his tech.
No tech.
It's not the most techiest.
Bruv, no tech.
Do you know what I'm saying? What has Callum got tech?
No, but more. Like no, but more. That's what you have to say.
No, that's
has he got tech? Oh no.
But he's
Wilson
got
got tech, but he's got more than that.
Like, no, he ain't.
He has.
He ain't.
He has, bro.
Who's more likely
Antonio's
to?
got
Who's more likely to take a man on?
That raw
Who's more likely to take a man on? You're telling me that
Wilson.
That you're capping.
He's more likely to
The
take
guy
a
that
man
plays right wing, left wing. You're telling me that Wilson is gonna take more players on, bro.
Wilson will knock the ball around.
Antonio based his game on that.
And score a goal. Antonio will just ping down the line like a
Wilson will run over the top and score a goal.
Nah, he'll knock the ball around the man too. You never seen Wilson dribble?
Antonio will knock it past you and
you
run.
Never seen Wilson dribble? You're capping.
You're capping.
You are
capping, bro.
You never seen Wilson dribble past the defender and knock it in the net?
Dribble past the. Show me something.
You're capping.
Always highlights the headers.
I'll catch you on the next one.
Catch me on the next one. You let us know.
He's been doing this for Bournemouth, bro. Are you mad?
You're talking about Bournemouth. He got them relegated, bro. Look where he left them, and then he jumped ship.
No, I'm just.
You think Antonio's ever been relegated?
I'm just telling you.
He's taken West Ham. When Antonio went to West Ham,
I'm telling you who's a better striker.
Middle table team. Remember before they went and got
Bro, he's a left back. I'm telling you, he's a better striker.
He's got more goals than Wilson. He's got more goals than Jesus.
Bro, Antonio works hard. I'm not saying that he's
got
not
more goals
a
than
good
Jesus.
Utility player. And he's strong and
Oh,
fast.
no, he didn't like
but
that
you
one.
can't say the man is a better striker than Wilson.
Wilson, he is.
Wilson's not even a top level striker, but he's at least a real striker.
No, I look at their attributes. Okay, who's stronger? Okay, Antonio.
Who's a better striker? Okay.
Antonio.
Wilson.
Antonio.
Man said he's stronger, but Traore is stronger than everyone in the Prem.
Who's got?
He's not a better striker than Aguero.
I said one attribute and he jumped on me. I'm going through all the attributes. Who's got a better hold-up play? Antonio.
No, not necessarily.
Who's faster?
Just 'cause he's bigger.
Antonio. Who scores more goals? Antonio.
Antonio's layoff
Who
might go
scores
off
more
the pitch,
headers?
bruv.
Antonio. Who's more reliable in terms of injury?
Who's playing
Antonio.
for a bottom 4 team and who's playing for a top 4 team?
Who joined a bottom 4 team and turned them into a top 4 team?
Bro,
Antonio.
Wilson's better than Antonio, bro. Definitely.
Bro, Antonio went to West Ham when they was middle table team. Now they're top 4. It's not coincidence.
Antonio is a good utility man.
It's not coincidence. Before Lingard came, Antonio and
Wilson
Declan
was
were
better
them
than Antonio even when he played for Bournemouth.
Has Wilson ever played for a top level team?
You're just going by current numbers, bro. Josh King might even be better than Antonio. You're just going by
Josh
numbers.
King's better than Wilson.
No, he's not better than Wilson.
He's better than Wilson.
He's not. He thinks he's better than
He's
Wilson.
loving Wilson, you know. Look at
bro,
him.
I've said this before. Wilson is not really a top level striker. But I have to call a spade again. Like, you can't say Antonio's better than Wilson.
Of course he's better than
not.
Wilson.
I got to tell the truth. I'm not a
I
Wilson
like
fan,
Wilson.
but I got to tell the
Go
truth.
to the other episodes. I big Wilson up. He does his thing. He
know,
does
I
it
had to-
well.
I had to tell
But he's
you.
not better than Antonio. Simply for the facts that the well-rounded game. Like, Antonio can do more.
You're mad, bro.
Antonio can do more than Wilson, bruv. So how can Wilson be better than him?
Just-
And what Wilson can do,
He's
Antonio
way
can
more-
do
bro,
too.
He's way more
and better.
clumsy, bro. It's like you don't mind a clumsy player.
Is he? Are you saying Wilson's not clumsy?
No, I'm saying he's more clumsy. I'm saying Antonio is more clumsy.
They used to call Lukaku clumsy. Now he's probably one of the best strikers in the
Lukaku's
world.
better than both of them. He's
That's what
also
I'm trying to
clumsy. That's a good point. You can still be clumsy and be good.
There we go.
Lukaku's better than both of them and he's still clumsy.
Exactly.
But Wilson is less clumsy than Antonio and he's better striker, bro.
Antonio is a better, well-rounded player than
You just want a
Wilson.
utility man to just run the wing all
No,
day.
I want someone
won't
that's
get
got
tired.
more than just a header and a run over the top.
If you're holding a win, you can put him at centre
As a
back.
striker,
If you're chasing the
hold-up
lead,
play is important.
you can
and
put him
I
up
think
front.
Antonio's got better hold-up play.
So
If
put
you
him
okay,
everywhere.
what do you want from your strikers in terms of attributes?
hold up play because he's hench, but the ball might just bounce off
No,
him.
it don't bounce
might
off.
just
It don't
pass it off
bounce
the
off
pitch
him.
because his
That's the
passing ain't great.
presumption.
His
When you're
passing
strong,
ain't
when you're
great.
strong, people presume that you ain't got a little touch on you.
No, but he ain't.
Mikel's got more of a touch than Callum. That's a fact.
No, he hasn't.
He has.
He hasn't.
He has, bro.
He hasn't. You're
You
doing
know
it
that.
dirty.
You know.
I can't believe
Deep
we're
down,
arguing
you know.
over like some mid-level strike.
No, you started the argument, bro. I'm saying Antonio's doing his thing.
Man's having like a elite debate over mid-level strikers.
And
bro.
you brought Callum
They're
Wilson
both
into the...
decent.
Who fucking would have dragged Callum into
They're
the...
both decent.
Listen, they're both decent, but I'll say that Antonio is a better player and striker than Callum Wilson. Simply
You're
because the
buzzing.
proof is in the pudding.
You're buzzing.
And he can do more, scores more goals, works
He
harder.
could do more.
And
he
got
can
a
play
team.
left back.
No, he can play left wing, right
I don't
wing.
want my striker to play left back or left wing.
He can play all of it. He could go anywhere.
No, I got a right back for that. It's cool.
What was next?
Probably better than Werner though. I'll give you that.
Oh, you're trying to drag Werner into this. Jesus versus Werner is a good debate.
No, it ain't.
It's a very good debate.
It ain't
man.
at all.
They're
You
kind
need
of
to-
neck and neck.
You need to debate Werner with like.
Do you know who
Torres and that.
Jesus reminds me of Odemwingie? Remember Odemwingie?
Yeah, don't compare them.
They're similar players.
They're not at all.
They just work hard. You get
They're
me?
not similar.
They work hard. They're in the box at the right
Werner
time.
reminds me of Torres when he joined Chelsea. That's,
Oh, so he's got that in his locker.
no, when he joined Chelsea, that
The year we won the Champions League.
horrible Torres.
The year we won the
he
Champions
reminds
League.
me of that Torres. 100%.
Bro,
That's
I'm
who
telling you
Werner
right now,
reminds me
bro. Like Jesus, you're not winning the Champions League with Jesus up top. That's
Bro,
a fact.
We started our last game against Arsenal with
Against who?
Arsenal.
Okay.
Started that game with Sterling up top, false 9.
No, yeah, you could win it with someone else. I'm just saying, you're not winning it with Jesus up top.
Like 6 or 7
If
of our
Jesus
players.
starts up top for you in a Champions
Bro,
League game,
6 or 7 of our players have started up top this season.
yeah, especially don't pick Jesus.
We're just having fun.
Just don't pick Jesus.
Jesus scores a lot of goals.
When
He's
you
done
get-
damage to
I
Chelsea.
think you got a
before.
Sheffield United away
He's
coming
done
out.
damage to
He'll
Chelsea.
step up with a little scrappy one, little
He's done
toe.
damage to Chelsea before.
Chelsea get hit all the time. You think that Chelsea's like
He's done
untouchable.
He's done
He hasn't.
damage.
He hasn't touched two Chelsea though. There's only one player that's done that.
You're so far behind us that.
It don't matter. It actually
Maybe
don't
next
matter.
year,
It
you know
don't
what I
matter.
mean?
I'm arguing a lost fight, man.
Maybe
But
next
anyway,
year.
that's another week for ballers only. I think, man. Unless you got any other topics
Episode
or
8.
anything you want to put out there, we gave you a England 11 that we think Gareth Southgate should run with when it comes to the internationals. We've
But
given
he won't.
you.
We know what Gareth's going to do.
We know what Gareth's gonna do. Mason
be a
Mount's
mess.
left wing.
Left wing. Henderson's back. even though
Henderson's
he's
played.
injured.
Henderson's got the
Got a
free
cast
roll.
on.
He's got the free roll. Running where he wants. Townsend's back on the scene.
It's going to be a mess. It's going to be a mess.
Nah, yeah, we gave you England team. We've gone through why the level of football is just awful right now. But let us know in the comments some of our opinions if you agree with us or if you don't. And if you've got any subjects or questions you want us to answer, just let us know. Smash the like button. Subscribe. Anything you want to add to that trapper?
Shout out to Liam Cresswell.
Liam, is it Ridgewell? It's Ridgewell. That's fucked you forever, man. You don't know who's who.
That was a joke, bro.
Was it? Well, did you guess that? I can't remember. Is that like a name you guessed on there?
No, bro.
I swear you said
I was trying to
Ridgewell.
say Ben
I swear you
Chilwell.
said no. You said
I
Chilwell.
was trying to say Ben Chilwell.
Then you said Liam
I
Chilwell.
I said Cresswell.
Did you say Liam Cresswell?
No, I was trying to say Chilwell. I said Cresswell.
Okay.
Then you said Cresswell. I
Yeah.
said, yeah.
Oh, Aaron.
Liam Cresswell. And he was like, who the fuck is that? So we ended up with Liam Ridgewell.
Okay. I get you now. I get you.
And I was like, yeah, Villa. He
I'm
was like,
slow.
no.
I'm slow. That's my bad.
So we ended up with Ridgewell,
Yeah.
Cresswell, and Chilwell.
It didn't end well.
And it
Jeez.
ended alright. Cresswell's doing well. Chilwell's doing well.
Ridgewell's
happy
retired.
we're talking about him. So it actually ended well. They're both on fire. We've got 2 good left backs. We've got 2 good left backs right now.
Yeah, that's
what,
funny.
We've got 3 good left backs.
That's funny still.
Remember when all we had was Ashley Cole? We've got Chilwell, Cresswell.
None of them on Ashley Cole's level.
No,
No.
none of them are as good as Ashley. But we've got Chilwell, Cresswell, and Shaw.
Yeah,
Are
it's
we
not
not
bad.
for choice?
It's not bad.
Cool.
Definitely start Shaw.
Have we not got Walker, Trent, and Basaka? Are we not
We have.
overloaded on wing backs?
We are overloaded on wing backs.
But
I
no
think
centre backs
we
apart
got-
from Stones.
I think the only area of concern for me would be CB
And GK.
and GK and maybe RB.
No, we got 3 of them, bro.
Walker will get chopped up.
Well, then we'll play Basaka. He's the best defender. No, Walker's the best
He
defender.
can't
actually.
attack.
Walker's the best all-rounder. Trent's the best
Yeah.
attacker, and Basaka's the best defender.
Basaka's the best defender, Trent's the best attacker,
Walker's
and
the best
Walker's the best
all-rounder.
all-rounder.
Yeah.
So you maybe have to go with Walker, and Walker will get chopped up.
But Walker makes the most dumb mistakes where he switches off and passes. to the
Yeah, but if
opposition.
you play Wan-Bissaka not good at attack. He's not going to give you nothing going forward.
Terrible attacking. If you play Trent, you might as well have no defender.
May as well have another right winger out
If he
there.
does defend, he's gonna get twist up. So
Easily.
So
Because he's so eager to get the ball back.
He's
He's
so
diving
eager to
into
bend up.
everything. Yeah, so it's peak. I don't know.
it's Carl.
It has to be
Experience
Kyle,
as well.
but he'll get chopped up. That's why it's a
He'll
concern.
get chopped up and he'll still catch them. That's the difference.
No,
only I'll tell you this right now, yeah. Only Mbappe.
If I square up
Only
Carl
Mbappe is
Walker
running past.
and the
Walker.
bow, if the end line's there, do you know when you square someone up and you're outside the box, just outside the box, there's not much space.
You might get a crossing. You're not going to run past him.
No,
bro.
but he'll get chopped. He gets sold all the time.
You can chop him and he'll still catch you. He's not going to.
No, but
he's
not
too
chop him
fast.
and run into space. There's no space to catch you up because I've chopped you and crossed it. By the time you're up,
you
I've
might
crossed
get a
it.
crossing there. That's all right. You're not going to get a shot on goal.
Yeah,
bro,
or I've
'cause
chopped you and I'm back in the shot on goal.
Yeah, but it's a long shot. You're not getting in on goal.
I'm telling you, man.
The
Watch
only
out for
person
Walker.
that's running past Carl Walker is Mbappe, bruv. I'm telling you that now.
Well, that goes without saying. But like, I feel like other people.
No other
will
strikers running past
Yeah,
him.
man. Haaland will tear him
He's
up.
catching Haaland like that.
You keep on talking about catching him like he's running into space. I'm talking about man that are gonna
Of course they
chop
run into
man. Like
space,
Neymar will chop him up.
Neymar's not running past him. He's
Hazard
gonna bend him
will
up.
chop him up.
But Neymar's going to bend up. No, you think Wan-Bissaka's going to tackle Neymar, bro? Because he done it once in the past? No. I was
Wan-Bissaka's-
lucky.
yeah.
He's going to get twist up.
No, but Wan-Bissaka's much better defensive.
He's our best one-on-one defender.
Listen, what I'm trying to say to you is
He's our best
Walker,
one-on-one defender.
if Walker plays, he will
Walker's
get
our
chopped.
best tracking back defender.
That's all I'm gonna say.
What?
I'm not gonna say he's gonna get out sprinted. He'll get chopped up, and it will cost us.
All of our... No, that won't cost us.
It
what
will.
cost us was when he passes it
Because
to the
remember,
wrong...
our centre backs ain't great.
What will cost us is when he
So
passes it to
if
the wrong
people are
team.
chopping Walker to walk into a Harry Maguire, it's a field day.
Still got to cross the ball in and our centre backs will get it out.
But he might
It'll
be
cost
left-footed
us-
chopping into.
It'll cost us with his concentration, man, because he'll pass it to the wrong man or he'll step
Yeah,
up.
he's
and
got
he's
that.
on the
There's
outside.
a lot of errors
That
in
is
his.
where he costs us.
No, he's got a lot of errors
when
in
he
his locker.
pass, when he
That's not his only weak
when a
point.
man gets in, Carl Walker catches him every
If there's
time,
space,
bro.
yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Time.
But when
he
you
gets to the point where they're scared.
But when
They
you
know
got
it's
him,
coming
when you got
and
him
they
standing
panic
up,
and they fall
when you
over
got
the
him in the
ball,
box, and
Yeah,
he'll
but
get chopped.
That's any player's gonna get chopped.
No
No one's gonna stand up.
Wan-Bissaka
Neymar.
won't.
Bro, Mahrez turned Wan-Bissaka inside out.
What once?
Chop, and Mahrez is not as good as Neymar at chopping.
Yeah.
So
I'm
he's
not
the
talking about
second best in the
Neymar.
world,
I'm
though.
talking about. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So what's Neymar gonna do?
He's talking about-
Mahrez is the second best chopper in the world. I don't care what no one says.
He is. I'm not
Even
arguing
Messi
with
don't
you,
chop
bro.
like that because Messi doesn't need to. He's got too much. But that chop
Yeah, it's mad.
sends me shot
Yeah,
every
yeah,
single
yeah,
time,
it's
bro.
mad. The defender knows it's coming.
No, but because you might send you shot twice, so you don't know.
Yeah,
which
7
time.
times.
Yeah.
He might do 7.
So you don't know which
Chop,
time.
chop,
yeah,
chop,
and it's
chop.
like no, like I don't know how he still
Yeah,
does
it's
it, bro.
annoying, bro.
If Mahrez's end product was better,
Yeah,
bruv, he'd be so
he'll be world
unplayable,
class.
bruv.
Yeah, he'll be world class still.
Because certain time he might chop you up and you
See
just
what I'm
like,
saying? We're onto a whole nother subject, bro.
No, shout to Riyadh. He's too good. On
Yeah.
his day, he's too good.
Yeah, it's cold. But yeah, make sure you subscribe, like, share your comments, ask any questions, follow us on the socials.
Ballers
Ballers Only
Only.
podcast, episode, whatever it may be.
Episode 8.
8.
Episode 9 coming soon.
We'll be back at you soon, man. I'm gonna watch the rest of this Chelsea game.